What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome back to On the Warpath. It's your boy Sanchez 405. If you're new, make sure you click that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notifications anytime there's new content posted. And as always, like, comment, share this video out because y'all know we do here. We talk about the Washington Commanders, and we getting ready for Monday Night Football as the boys get ready to take on the impervious Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are in town, or we are in Arrowhead, right? So a lot of hurt feelings with the name change and everything as we get ready to see Tomahawk Chucks and Chops and Patrick Mahomes boy Andy Reid and his elastic pants. And, uh, this is a game, y'all. I have no expectations going in this game. I'm just going to be straight up with you. Um, I've heard a lot from Dan Quinn and Joe Witt, and we gotta have this one. Okay, you gotta have this one. How are you gonna do it? What's your how? What's your why today? How are you gonna do it? And it didn't really look good to begin with, as Matt Gay was listed as questionable. He won't go. They bring in Matthew Wright, a kicker who's been around the league, and when I say he's been around the league, he's been around the league. He's like that. Yeah, he's like the prom queen pass around right now. That's exactly what he is. He's been on multiple teams over the last 5 years. Um, so we'll see. As he'll be the kicker today, he will be wearing the glorious number 41. So we know that's a sexy number for a kicker. We say hello to Alex. What's up, Alex? How you doing? Super Chef's in the house. What's up, Super Chef? Um, I am confident in a possible dub. So when Patrick says something, y'all, we know we don't expect a dub. We always expect the opposite. It has been, brother. It has been a minute. Are we still cursed? What's up, Emily? Emily's birthday is tomorrow, so happy birthday, sis. Happy birthday to you. Um, you know, she's gonna be turning the big 29 again for the umpteenth time. Right? So happy birthday, Em. Happy birthday. Sherman. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Happy birthday to you. I hope the Commanders can give you a happy birthday present as well. The team, not some of the players. But it's just, I know you live up there and everything. But shout out to you, my friend. Happy birthday to you. Frost 40 Below is in the house and he's screaming already. Hail! As his man, Deron Payne, has taken a payday off. He will most likely be out, I believe, today. He did not text me this, so it kind of leads me to believe that he might be out. I think he is out, right? So what's up to you? Thanks, Bessie. They better. I agree with you for shizzle. Reverend Dr. Armand Brown is up. Oh, he's playing today? Oh, he is playing. Okay. All right, then. Cool. Look, I have been out. I just like literally walked in the door about 5 minutes ago. We went and watched a volleyball game. Um, so yeah, we went to go watch a high school volleyball game, and it took me about 45 minutes. I told Randy, I said, "Hey, we gotta get out of here. Gotta go." Um, yes, Marcus. Yeah. Oh shoot. Yes, Armand. Marcus will have a game because he has a star-studded cast of wide receivers at his disposal, led by number 17 in the burgundy and gold. Yes, that is one Terry McLaurin. So we're excited, man. I'm excited. I am excited. No Rio Robinson watch party today. What world is this? Lord, y'all know we in trouble if Rio. If Rio ain't streaming today, we in trouble, y'all. Tell your friends. Tell your friends, come on over here. Come on to the upper room. The upper room with Jesus. The upper room. Let's see here. Let's see where our commanders inactives are. Yeah, probably so. I don't blame him. I really don't. Tommy T. Frank, appreciate the likes on the X. I don't blame Brother Rio, to be honest with you. Hey, brother been he works for the good, he keeps up the good fight. So I don't blame him. I do not blame him. So Jaden Daniels out. Noah Igbenogany is out probably because of performances. Matt Gay, Ale Cahill. That means Caden Medrano is going to go. Trent Scott, George Fant, Colston Yankoff has been knocked off of the active roster. So there you go. Those are your inactives for the Burgundy and Gold. This team got everyone straight. You know what? I done got to the point now. They don't even stress me out. I told Paulie earlier today, I have no expectations. I have no expectations today. I might not even get mad today. I'm not even getting mad today. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get frustrated. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that today. Maybe they might sign him back. I hope they sign him back. Hell, he was the only one that was performing against Dallas. Shout out to the Denver Broncos for doing the Lord's work last week. We gotta get ready for them in about about what 4 weeks from now. Yeah, after Thanksgiving. Yep. If was a fifth, you know the rest. That's right. If was a fifth, we all have a Merry Christmas. That's right. So I always say fans and butts with candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, right? Yeah. Yeah, they released them all to practice squad. Maybe Sideshow Bob didn't want to be there. But yeah. I do have my thoughts on the kicking change as well. We may talk about that. We should talk about that. As we went from gay to getting right. There you go, boys and girls. Mm-mm-mm. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What are we looking for? YouTube TV. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Let's get this one. Nicole, you need to sleep. Well, Nicole, you should have did that beforehand. You should have did that. That's what happens when you get older. You gotta get your rest where you can. Man, I'm still in my khakis and everything. Look at this. I'm in my khakis. I still got my fake. I got my fake Hey Dudes on and everything. I told you, I'm no expectations today. Yes, these are fake. I ain't gonna lie, these are fake. What are they called? Bruno Mark. Bruno Mark. So if you want to look the part, but at a very discounted rate, I say you're gonna get these. They're comfortable, man. They are comfortable. I'm not gonna put my feet up here though, because you got some freaks. Got some freak. Not on this channel, but they might be out there in the interweb somewhere, and they freaky. So we're not gonna encourage that behavior. Let's see here. They look like Spurs. They ain't no damn Spurs, bro. What you talking about? Spurs. People still wear Spurs. Ain't no people still wear the Spurs or not. Wrong with you? The Spurs. They look like Spurs. Steve Spurs? Or the Steve Spurs? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, ain't no folks still wore the damn things, to be honest with you. Yeah, so y'all are seeing on the Warpath behind the scenes. This is the stuff I usually do. That I do before I go on, but I didn't want to be late. So y'all give me some projections for who wins tonight. Do y'all believe we're gonna win tonight? Do y'all believe we are going to win tonight? That's the key thing. And I didn't say hope. I'm not asking you to hope. Asking, do you believe? Do you believe we can win this game? I mean, anything's possible, right? Anything's possible. Keep hope alive. Jesse Jackson. We have no chance unless we get no. No, see, you already shot yourself in the foot, Frost. There we go. We have no chance unless we get turnovers and don't turn the ball over. Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, yeah, I know Captain Obvious. It's obvious to that. I got you. Hawk has become his ever so pessimistic self. Ever so pessimistic. I wonder how simple the defense will be. See, that worries me. When you're talking about you need to simplify the defense, this is at the point of the year you're supposed to ramp that shit up, right? You're supposed to turn it up some. You know what they turn up some. Left, right, like this Trace Atkins did in Honky Tonk Padonky Dog. He's like, turn up some, right? You don't like the essence of that song is you turning up some because you already been in the club long enough, or the honky tonk or whatever they call it, to the fact of the matter that it's time to advance, it's time to step it up. You don't scale it back. We're not playing just to be closer to you. We want you to get out on that floor and boogie down. So when I hear this bullcrap about simplifying, that means you didn't do what you needed to do during the preseason. You didn't do it. That's why I have a problem. Just saying. Only I could turn a country song into something that speaks to the deficiency of Joe Witt. And Dan Quinn for this point. I love Dan Quinn. I don't believe he should be fired. Shout out to Bruce Van. I don't believe he should be fired. I believe in giving these coaches at least 3 years. The Chiefs have won the toss, and they will defer. Giddy up. Let's go. Let's get this game going. Where do you think Doc got it from? He started listening to me. I speak facts all the time. I speak facts all the time. You know this. That's why you come back. That's why you come back, Armand. I speak facts all the time. This should be nothing new to you, sir. It should be nothing new. Be nothing new. You know better than that. You come up in the house and you say something like that. You know better than that, Armand. Come on, Mr. Brown. Man, he looked like Armand Brown, but he talking like Joe Brown right now. Judge Joe Brown. Oh, look. I ain't defend no Terry. Y'all know that. I told you this from the jump. Don't get me twisted. Do not get me twisted. I'm from the jump and said both of these, it was on both of us. It was on the team and it was on Terry. Right? Okay. Let's get that. Let's get that out the way. I can get my. Hey, my guy FN Greek. What's up, brother? Appreciate the repost. My guy. I need to call in the Rooster a little bit more. I haven't been able to call in. Been working. Here we go. At GEH Field at Arrowhead. This is so disrespectful to the natives. Here we go. Where's my? Can't hear it. Can't hear it. Oh, well, Corey, if you plug the headset up, you would be able to hear the game. Here we go. They kick it off. Fielded by Luke. Luke crossed the 20, 25, 30, 35. Missed the tackle, crossed the 40. And that'll be first down for the Great White Hope in Burgundy. 43 yards.
right out of the gate for the Commanders.
Yeah, no question. You get the ball.
And here comes Mariota.
Game, and you're hoping you get good field position. And
the last man to win a playoff game,
Here's
not named.
For Marcus Mariota. He was the former #2 overall pick in 2015.
Not named Tom Brady at Arrowhead or Patrick
29
Mahomes.
and 32 record in 5 seasons in Tennessee. He's bounced around since then.
Here we go.
His third start
Ball
of the
at the
43
43-yard line. Marcus out of the gun. Terry McLaurin in motion from left to right. Direct snap. Gonna fire. Right. Got a man. That's Deebo Samuel. Picks up 6 on first down. We love to see it.
What the Commanders are doing right now. Right back up near the line of scrimmage. They want to go fast. There's
Let's
the
see here.
Line and the backs and receivers.
Really prepare myself for that. I hope I'm wrong. I hear you. Lattimore in the nickel spot. We ain't worried about defense. We on offense. In motion goes Bates right to left. They're going to hand this one off. No, it's going to be Mariota on the quarterback keeper. Dives forward. Should have a first down.
Short of first down yardage. Brian Cook made the tackle, a gain of 3. And Troy will formulate his thought on what we are seeing from Marcus Mariota while we look at his defense. They're good up front. They are really good at the linebacker and defensive back levels.
It's a defense that's been in this system for a number of years, so it allows Spagnuolo to do a lot of different things.
Go hand this one off up the middle.
On the ground with a rookie Krosky Merritt.
And that's Bill. He picks up a first down.
Here for Washington, they get the good field position. They're able to get a new set of downs with that last run. And you mentioned it, Joe, and we heard from Laura Rutledge when she talked about it, that Marcus Mariota, he likes to be at the line. And really more than anything is because he wants to be able to dictate what he's going to get the offense into in terms of a play selection. Doesn't always mean they're going to be playing fast.
Terry set. Bates goes in motion. This is another run play. Might be. Mariota sends Deebo in motion down the backfield. Play action. Mariota looks, fires out of the backfield. That's Deebo. And he's going to get it across the 45 to about the 41-yard line.
Marcus Mariota, who is in year number 11 in the league, is facing a Steve Spagnuolo defense. So if that's the case, what will he see from the 4-time Super Bowl champion defensive coordinator?
Well, he's going to get a lot of different looks. That's what Steve Spagnuolo has always done. Obviously, he likes to bring pressure, but I think the fact that Washington's going to the no huddle,
pistol look,
take some of the aggressiveness away from Spagnuolo because he's got to be careful to get caught when he's trying to make a call. So it should simplify.
Got 6 seconds on the play clock. 2nd and 5 at the 40 of the Chefs. They're going to hand this one off to Bill.
Able to hesitate.
He's going to pick up a pair. It'll be 3rd down.
Bolton, who is so good right in the middle for this Kansas City defense, made the stop, and so 3rd down and short coming up.
Yeah, Washington, they've really built this offense around the running game. They did a year ago. This year with Bill Krosky Merritt, he has
3rd and 3
play at a high level
from the Kansas City 38.
Get as much out of the passing game, of course, a big reason for that being the injuries that they've had at wide receiver.
Out of the gun, 2 receivers split to the right. This will be a direct snap to Mariota. He gets the first down to the 30 where he picks up 7, and it'll be a first down for Washington.
Good block from left guard Chris Paul.
Yeah, he's going to pull. This is a keeper all the way by Mariota. You can see once he
I'll be honest with
no
you.
hesitation whatsoever. Good blocking down.
Could they have got maybe Nichols for a false start right there?
Just a really good job. And
could they?
Mariota,
maybe.
Now his 11th year.
I'll take it, though.
Known as a runner when he came into the
McNichols early in the game so far.
He moves awfully well.
Going to send Deebo in motion from left to right. And this will be a quick throw to Luke across the 25. Spin moves, picks up about 9.
Shamari Connor made the tackle.
There we go, Luke.
And it'll be 2nd down and short.
I like what they're doing. They're mixing in the running game. They got the high percentage passing game going and staying ahead of the chains, which is something they've had a hard time doing. There's a look at Cliff Kingsbury and
Frankenberry.
He's had to endure this year with the injuries to his franchise quarterback, Jaden Daniels. You mentioned this being his 3rd game to miss this year. And then, of course, all Commanders fans know the guys they've been in without. The lead guy.
2nd and 1. Gonna send Bates in motion. Gonna get a delay handoff. This is Krosky. Merritt dives forward across the line to gain to the 20 to the 19-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 in the red zone for the Burgundy and Gold.
He had eligibility issues, so
I like what's going on here so far, y'all.
Invested in the program and loves the game of football so much. He ran the running back on the scout team all year while he was ineligible.
And then at the
end, Bill's one of them good. He's a good one.
The coaches for allowing him to do that, and it really speaks volumes. As you mentioned, Joe, one to keep himself in
trips to the left. Terry goes in motion. Directs that quick. This is Debo popped. Oh no! Oh God! Oh no! Damn.
And just like that, a great opening.
Hot potato, hot potato.
Goes up in smoke. Methodically moving it down the field.
Damn.
Took his eyes off it. Mike Dana did not. Chiefs ball. No score.
Oh gosh. Well, that's bad. We went from the luckiest team in the league last year to God. That's just damn. Debo. That wasn't Debo. That was Tayshawn or Tashawn, whatever the heck his real name is. Flip Wilson, man. Lord of mercy. Damn. And it goes on Mariota. That's one thing I hate about interception. That's not on Marcus. Guys, stop me. What are we doing? Yeah. I got to see what the defense does now. But I just don't want them to. Let's not seize up here.
Samuel
hit him right in the hand.
Takes his eyes off the ball, and if it came off his helmet or the shield that he wears, but you don't see deflections quite like that.
And they're going to give Pacheco up the middle. Kinlaw on the stop after 3.
Moving the ball well. They get that deflected interception. The first for Mike Dana in his NFL career. He also didn't have one in college at Michigan.
Wow.
So the numbers this season for Patrick Mahomes.
Wow.
Just
unbelievable.
2 interceptions.
Unreal.
2 turnovers total for this Chiefs offense. 2nd and 8.
Mahomes on 2nd and 8. Come on, get a pressure. Jacob Martin slings him down. There we go.
That was Jacob Martin.
There we go.
He's up to 2.5.
Okay, Jacob Martin.
And boy, is that what this very injured defense needed.
Yeah, such a great job by Jacob Martin. He's working against Jalen Moore, who's making his 3rd start at left tackle for Josh Simmons, and he just continues to play. And when you watch him, this is what he
There
brings.
we go.
It's all
3rd down now.
He's going to bring that energy, and he just continued to pursue Mahomes as he got out of the pocket and makes a nice play.
3rd down and 10 as a result. Commanders have
Man in motion. That looks like it's Hollywood. Belt eye snap. Mahomes going to step up, avoids the pressure, rolls out to his left. He's going to get a first down. No, he won't. He's got a first down. 4th and 1.
Still waiting for a definitive spot, and it looks like they're going to mark him just short.
Well, good coverage by Washington in the secondary, but this is where Patrick Mahomes has been really good this year when he has had open lanes.
Okay, Jeremy.
At the end of that play, exactly where the ball was at. It's close.
He's out of bounds.
They have marked him short. It is 4th down. The offense is still out there. An extra offensive lineman comes in, Wanye Morris and Hunter Norzad.
They got to call timeout here.
We will get a challenge or a timeout.
Yeah, you saw Andy
Kansas
Reid.
City, they're first. It will be 30 seconds.
For now, it's a timeout.
Yeah, Andy Reid was trying to get the play clock reset because they were running out of time. He didn't get it, and so Patrick Mahomes had to burn the timeout.
Checking in with Russell Yerk about the spot. What did you see, Russell? Good spot?
Yeah, Joe, absolutely great
Good spot. Good.
His foot touches out of bounds, and the ball is about a foot and a half yard short, or foot and a half yard short.
Foot. How many times can you say it, Russell?
Chiefs have been much more aggressive going for it on 4th down this year, and they've been outstanding on 4th down and short. 9 for 11 on 4th and 2 or less.
Can we get a push, boys? Let's get a push here.
Give the ball to us, Kareem Hunt. He has been excellent, as you mentioned, Joe. When they
got an extra guy in there.
Short yardage, goal line situations, picking those up.
What's wrong with Tunstall? We're going to hand this one up the middle. The Red Sea parted. First down, Kansas City up to the 46-yard line.
Kareem Hunt as he picks up 5.
Well, the offensive line, Washington, they're trying to run a slant to the middle. They're coming here.
Who's blaming the refs?
And yet Kansas City's just able to get good movement up front. You see Kareem Hunt. I mean, he's got it picked up before he even makes contact.
That's Laramie Tunsil, the 5-time Pro Bowl.
I got to answer the question.
Was walking into the locker room to get looked at.
All right, hand this one up. There we go, boys. There we go. Okay, good job. Good job, Johnny.
And he got about half a yard.
There we go.
Get this reshuffled offensive line with Jalen Moore making his 3rd straight start at left tackle. They have Mike Caliendo in for Trey Smith, one of the best guards in the game. And they get Rashid Rice back last week and had a nice game. 7 catches, 2 touchdowns, 42 yards.
There we go. Got hamstring, they said. Play action. Gonna fire right. Wow, wide open, Worthy. Good God.
Out of bounds at the 26 and a gain of 27.
Just a blown coverage.
Brandon Coleman. We might see Brandon Coleman here pretty soon. He's active.
Amos, the rookie, is Worthy comes across in motion.
That motion killed him. We just ignored it. How did we lose him, guy? I'm not mad. How did we lose him? That's what I want to know. How did you lose the dude?
At seeing the entire field, and when you turn people loose with the Kansas City Chiefs, he's going to fire.
Mahomes, chest out snaps, going to fire for Worthy. That one's incomplete. Look down the right sideline. Trey Amos on the coverage.
Ben Quinn said during this week he went through a full review after that 44-22 loss at Dallas, looking at personnel, how they're coached, the schemes.
Damn, Bobby Wagner looks like he's out of gas.
Against the starters, he put the pads on. He wants more speed on the field, and he says they're just a click slow.
Slow. You about 4 or 5 clicks slow.
Slow because they're thinking a little too much, and along those lines, Joe, they simplified things defensively, hoping to clean a lot of that.
Low snap. Mahomes get hit. Where's the flag at? Damn, Mahomes got hit in the face. No flag, though. We good. Good job. Sherman. Fabulous.
They're going to have to give Jalen Moore some help because Jacob Martin already in this game has had an impact, and it's one-on-one out there on the edge, and he gets Moore pushed backwards and then takes the inside move and gets right in the face of Patrick Mahomes. Good job by Martin not coming in with the helmet, leading with the helmet. That's the way they coach them up.
This after the interception on the deflection off the hands. And
5:40 to go first quarter. Ball on the right hash. Empty gun look. 3 to the left of Mahomes, 2 to the right. Calling an audible at the line. He's going to get that belt high. Snap, fires left, look. That one picked off! Oh, Samler still! Holy moly!
And boy, did he need that.
Southeast Sean on the interception. What?
He was there step for step with Hollywood Brown, and that was a beautiful piece of defensive work.
It really was.
Oh!
It's been a rough start to the year for number 2. The two teams trade.
Go ahead, you rusty, crusty turd. Go ahead. You still suck. Go ahead, Sean. It's about time. Oh, God. I feel like that old lady in the Titanic right now where she's like, oh, it was 80-some years. Hello, dear. Was my phone down there? Thank you. What's wrong? Oh, my bad. I thought I shut the door. Sorry. I thought so. Okay. I know. Oh, I didn't know we had groceries. Yes. Okay. Was it okay, lad? All right. Kelly Foster, it's a Christmas miracle. It's a Halloween miracle, Kelly. Oh, man, that's funny. That's a good one. Martin, you dude is going nuts. Yeah, but yeah, Jacobs had a couple good games. Yes. Yo, if anybody from Miss Sanchez's class is watching, she's watching me. So make yourself known. You can get extra credit. Make yourself known. It was Marshawn Lattimore on the interception, so you remember that. And he stinks. He's how can I put this in Abilene terms? There's no Falcon way that he should be on the NFL field. So there you go. No Falcon way. There you go. We're good. We're good. Okay. Martin has a motor. Where the hell did he come from? He was on Chicago last year. They picked him up in free agency. Love you too. Washed. Huh? I didn't almost make you trip over nothing. No, I didn't. That's your own fault. Tyson broke these headphones. That little. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. All right, here we go. So we just washed it out. Let's run the ball down here, boys.
Had a great dinner there last night.
Sure did. Then they rolled me to my room and I went to bed.
The interception by Lattimore sets up the Commanders at the 7.
There we go. There's a nice little run. Okay, Bill, cut up a little bit.
Run out across the 10 by Cross.
There we go.
Back to the interception.
Yeah, it's a great job by Marshawn Lattimore.
Is that a 1-yard game?
When they went back and watched the film study, much better.
There's no way that's a 1-yard game.
He plays this perfectly. Now, Patrick Mahomes last week on a throw to Rashee Rice talked about that was the first time in the NFL that he had thrown a back shoulder fade, and it looked like he was trying to do that again on that play. But, boy, the defense, they've had a tough go, and you needed them to step up on the road against a formidable opponent like Kansas City.
2nd and 6.
Who's been picked on a little bit, comes up.
Master John Bates in motion. It'll be a toss to Bill.
Without Laramie Tunsil right now, as Brandon Coleman has taken.
Picks up about 4.
Yeah, Joe, we are seeing that Laramie Tunsil is still in the locker room right now. He's questionable to return with a right hamstring injury. As you said, Coleman is out there. They have a lot of confidence in him. We'll keep an eye on Tunsil's return.
Well, the good news is that Brandon Coleman, who fills in.
Come on, boys.
Yeah, he had 15 starts last year.
Oh, we got a quad look to the right.
At left guard. but he's got experience.
Debo, Butterfingers. Man, this is bad that a fat boy got Butterfingers. Come on now, 3, 2. There we go. Snap. Mariota rolls out to his right. Come on, fires. Got his man. That one's caught. That's McNichols. Hold him, McNuggets. First down across the 40. There we go. Picks up. How many did he pick up there? Pick up a good amount. 24 and a first down. Let's go.
That's good job by
Let's go.
Mariota. You got Nick Bolton right here, and you're going to see he kind of gets caught up in the wash when Terry McLaurin comes off.
Okay, we like that. We love it. Yes, we need more of it. I like it. I love it. I want no more of it. There we go.
On top of him, and he's able to get the ball and run after the catch. So good execution by Washington.
Pistol look for Mariota. 2 receivers flanked out to the right side. Split out to the right side. Play action. Mariota rolls to his right once again. Go get rid of the ball. Damn it. Oh, did he catch that? Did Luke catch that? Stop playing with my man.
Perfection from Mariota and good work by McCaffrey.
He catch that?
Oh,
DEI Luke. Yes, he caught it. Yes.
Quite honestly,
oh, man, that's worth the snap benefits right there. Yes.
Coming into this game, and
they're going to hand it. No, fake. There we go. There's Zach Ertz getting in on the front across the 40 to the 39. Let's go.
After that 17-yard completion, Ertz gets 4.
You know, a lot of people excited that they got Terry McLaurin back in the lineup and then Debo Samuel after last week.
Teddy, what's up?
With a heel injury. I had a chance to visit with Zach Ertz prior to the game, and I think he was.
My question is, where was this at, like against Atlanta and stuff?
That so much
this first quarter
has been paid to him. They're in the middle of the field with those injuries at wide receiver. He should get better looks.
Ertz about to get his 800th reception.
Backs in there for the Commanders. McNichols.
Come on. There we go. It's going to be a handoff. Is that Chris Rodriguez?
Chris Rodriguez.
Oh, my gosh.
Rodriguez gets
Our 3 running backs have touched the ball in the first quarter? Like, this is what I don't understand. This is I'm not getting mad. I'm just saying. I'm just expressing stuff. I told you I'm not going to get mad. I have no expectation. But this right here, this is what makes Corey mad. Like, share the sugar. Share the sugar. It's like, like Snoop them and Paulie and stuff. They pass the blunt around. Let everybody get a smoke. Just side snap. Mariota on 3rd down. Avoids the pressure, then gets knocked down at the 40. Dang. George Karlaftis.
And that'll bring up 4th down. We'll see if Dan Quinn with a ball saved 40 right
we going for it?
We'll go for it, and it looks like he will.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. Okay.
The credit on that.
No matter the result, I'm not going to get.
But it was because there was no.
I'm not going to get mad, no matter the result.
With the effort to bring him down.
They pass on a 58-yard field
come on.
Try with their new kicker Matthew Wright, and go for it on 4th and 6.
Here we go, Mariota. Fires right, got his man. That's Ertz. First down. Let's go. No, okay, yeah, first down. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Zachary? That's his 800th reception.
Place it right at the line to gain, and we.
That's a first down.
Measurement,
we have an official's timeout for a virtual measurement.
A virtual measurement.
Virtual measurement now. That was a great throw by Marcus Mariota. It had to be right on him. I thought Kansas City played that exceptionally well. Good ball placement to at least give this a chance with the measurement.
It is close. It's right up against it. And we will see the virtual measurement. Let's see about the spot. That's the part that's still
he's right
imperfect.
It's
knee goes
right
down.
there. The knee's down there.
The line to gain.
Yeah.
There's a good look at it.
He's at the line to gain. That picks up sticks. That's the first down.
You can't see where the ball is.
It's a first down. What are we talking about?
Waiting on the technology of a virtual
oh my gosh!
Tell us if this is a first down.
Are you serious?
Or if it's Kansas City's ball. That was a 4th down try.
They rolled it short. That's horse crap. That's a
short Kansas
bull.
City ball.
Can he challenge the spot?
So Dan Quinn's Commanders have turned it over once with a deflected interception. And now on downs. Kansas City's ball. Under a minute to go, first quarter, no score.
Can you challenge the spot? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Oh my gosh. They've been using it, man. But in the Falcon is a virtual man. I don't know, man. That's a bad spot. I mean. Oh, hey, look, it's Art. What's up, Art? I don't know if you can challenge the spot. Can you challenge the spot on a virtual measurement? Don't know. No, we can't, man. I'm talking about with the virtual measurement. Can you challenge the spot? Unbelievable. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see.
So the virtual measurement said that Ertz on his 800th catch in his career.
Guess you can't challenge it.
Was short of the line to gain. That was the line judge who ran in and placed it down. There's a screen set up for
screen. There you go. Nice job
by Jeremy Reeves.
Okay, Jordan McGee.
He got through and made the stop.
And Jeremy Reeves.
Really good screening team. Andy Reid's always been good at that. That was well done by the Commanders.
It was, and you're right, Joe, that Andy Reid in this offense, they're really good at the screen game, and they do it in a variety of ways. So as soon as Rashee Rice, he gets out there to that side, they were anticipating the ball's going to be thrown out quick to him. He's really good yards after catch.
Yeah, no, that's bullshit. I agree.
In those types of plays, played beautifully by Washington.
Just that snap, Mahomes fires over the middle. Got a man. That's Rice.
And then he gets met
at the 42-yard line. But he picks up 10 there, guys. Come on now.
As the two teams each have a turnover, and Washington has turned it over on downs. There is no score. Second quarter on a soggy, chilly night in Kansas City.
Do. We're playing. I forgot we're playing again. Y'all are wild. They're wild. Kansas City. Yeah. The rest after. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know if you can you challenge a virtual measurement? Yes, Highway J. Make sure y'all like the video if you're up in here. What does Paulie want? Yes. Yeah. They do that. They do that all the time. They do that all the time now. Yeah, do it. They do a majority of the time. They do a majority. Yeah, they do a majority of the time. They do a majority of the time. They Do it a majority of the time. Yes, they are. Yeah, well, you can't do that. You can't do that. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Calm down. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. All right. Calm down. Go. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen. I think we even got. Did we get a virtual measurement this year? I don't know. We'll see. You ain't been. Well, when we play, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I say, yeah, well, I guess maybe so. I don't know. Don't know. All right, then. Uh huh. Okay. All right, then. Okay, Paulie. All right. Come on now. Yes. Let's go. Are you good? I knew that. Okay, go get your Jerry curls and everything, and you'll be all right. Okay. Soul glow. Yeah, get your Sabah soul glow going on. Yes. All right then, buddy. All right. Okay, stay warm out there. Okay. All right, brother. Later. I'm watching you too. That sounded kind of weird when I said that, but okay. Yes. All right, bro. God, Paulie. Funny.
About living on the edge, being aggressive, being bold.
Oh, here we go. Being aggressive, being bold. Mahomes, first down on. Got a first down. He's got Juju Smith-Schuster.
With a catch on 3rd down and 4. He is able to pick up a first down for Kansas City. And I would think the early returns, Laura Astan, Quinn, he's got to be pleased with the way his defense is coming off the ball.
My question is, did Dan Quinn ask, could he challenge that? Could he challenge the spot of the ball? Because if he could, and he didn't, that's on him.
Out there for the Commanders in this game.
Yeah, needed to clean up a lot of the mistakes that they've had. We saw one on the opening possession, but overall,
action rolls out to his left. Mahomes looking. That's a hold. We're not going to call it. And Bobby Wagner pushed him out of bounds. We're not going to call a hold. Well, that's right. Okay.
A gain of 7.
Yeah, it's the edge game that has really kind of hurt this Washington defense. When people have taken off and run, they just haven't been able to contain it.
Tunsil's out working with the trainers.
It was close, but I think it was a good no call. But, Patrick Mahomes, I think it was Jacob Martin who was able to who went inside and allowed then Patrick Mahomes to get on.
2nd and 3. Bell Staff's going to fire for Kelsey. Okay, Reeves.
There he is again. Jeremy Reeves has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's definitely shown up to play tonight, and you can only imagine what this week was like for all of them. You take a look at Jeremy Reeves. We saw it earlier. He blew up the play when they threw it to Rashee Rice on the screen and comes up, and that's not an easy tackle to make against Travis Kelce.
There you go.
Brings up 3rd down again.
3rd down again.
1 on that play.
Come on now. Trips to the left. They work right to left on the TV screen. Sends Worthy in motion. Anybody going to go with him? Come on, fires. Tip. Oh, Bobby Wagner, you old son of a gun. Interception. Woo!
With an interception.
Old man Wagner. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Stop making me believe.
Has come off the hands of Travis Kelce this year.
Bobby Wagner, the 5-time All-Pro, has his first pick of the year as it lands in his lap. Commanders ball. Still no score.
From the very.
Let's go. Well, we're even up now. Ball is life. Whew. Boy, we gotta get some punts here. Gotta get some punts here. We even up. I know it says +1 in the turnover department. We're still even up because I consider turnover on downs a turnover. So, and In my backwards thinking, it's evened up. Ball is life. That's right. Hail to the W. I hate this team playing with my emotion. Hey, bro, you got. So I can't really see y'all's names anymore spelled out. I don't know why they do this, but so I really don't know. So some of y'all might have to tell me. Like I can get it. Oh Lord, look at Stan Rufio, the Magic Man. I see, bro. That's not Stan. That's Stan was the Garrett Morris character. Let's see. Icing on the cake would be Luvu. Look, I don't need no icing on the cake. I want the whole bakery. Y'all talking about icing? I don't want the cake. I want the whole bakery. Shout out to Truck Buffet. 3. Let's get a TV and TD here. Yep. Just a normal night for Commanders fan. Yep. Exactly. Teddy Marty Banchor Haram Zada. How you doing? Encore. Let's go, John Boy. Make him earn his check like all of us. That's right. That's right, bro. Lord, I can't see worth a damn. And then we got Sunday Night Football. We got Sunday Night Football too this week. Yeah. Make sure y'all get them likes up. Like help a brother out. Help the United Brother Fund of the Commanders. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all like this up. Share it out. Here we go. Mariota out of the pistol. Mariota rolls, looks, fires. Oh, he's got big old John Bates, the Masters in. First down across the 40. John Bates, 22 yards and a first down into Kansas City territory. Master John Bates with the first down. Here we go. On the move. Gonna hand off. Oh, no, this is going to be Mariota on the keeper across the 35. Knocking the bounce. Across the 30 to the 29. There we go.
We'll go back and take a look at that interception by Bobby Wagner. Really good job by
Let's go.
And one of the things that they're trying to clean up in their coverage is they want eyes on the quarterback. And Bobby, that time, he was able to drop into coverage
and
really did an excellent job. And now it's just a matter of whether or not Washington can take advantage of this outstanding.
First time we've had multiple picks in a game since the Carolina game last year.
Has been intercepted on each of the first 2 drives of the game.
Oh, there you go.
Regular season or postseason.
Quick pass. This is Debo on the low pass, and he's going to lose. Yeah, they say no gain. So it'll be 3rd and 2.
Now we're going to get to that interception. Here it is right here. You watch Bobby Wagner and what he's able to do here in coverage as Travis Kelce comes off the ball, and then he turns and he sees. So he's watching the receiver, and the ball comes up in the air, and he's there.
3rd down.
It's an area that this defense
3rd and a pair from the Kansas City 29-yard line.
Throws taking advantage of the middle of the field, but this
come on now.
Has come up with some big plays already in this first half.
They're down in 2.
3rd and 2. Chest high. Mariota fires left. He's got Ertz.
The tackle, and it's good by Hicks.
Well, what do we do here, boys?
Down again, and let's tell the story.
Go for it.
Kicking game. Matt Gay.
Go for it. I'll go for it here.
Report on Saturday with a bad back. While you watch this replay and the strong tackle made by Hicks.
That was a nice tackle.
The Commanders signed Matthew Wright to their
4th and 1
today. He's a former Chief. He's bounced around the league.
They said go for it.
Activated him. So they're going to go for it here on 4th down and 1.
Mariota looks, fired for the end zone, throws that out of bounds. Incomplete. What were we doing?
And again, the Commanders turn it over on downs.
Unbelievable, man.
Still no score in Kansas City. Each defense flexing its muscles.
Damn. Lord have mercy. What was that 1 year? Yes. We couldn't run. Like run the ball there. Give something. Oh gosh. Some simple cross route. They look like they were sending 5. I want to see this. Here we go. Let me see here. They blitz. Ertz was wide. Ertz was open, coming across the middle on a drag. It looked like. But they sent that blitz. Yeah, and you had. Yeah, they sent the house on that play. Let me see. How many? If that's what you're gonna do, let's see. They sent 1, 2. They sent 5, 6, 7. They sent 7. They blitzed 7 there. They blitzed 7, and he had man on man pretty much. Lord have mercy. We need Tucker Craft. What's up? Hello, Mandy Lover. That's Montana, isn't it? What's up, Montana? Yeah. What's up, buddy? Your grandma ain't giving you no grief. They're going to hand this one off to Pacheco.
And a gain on first down of 4.
You know, I go back to that with Laura Rutledge and Dan Quinn, and he said, hey, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to live on. You know, analytics said go for it. I don't disagree with that whatsoever. Clearly, they're within the range of Matthew Wright, even though he just got brought up. But look at it if you're Dan Quinn and you're saying we're going up against Patrick Mahomes. We're on the road.
Patrick Mahomes, boy.
Cut it. You know, just was not good.
Pacheco comes set in the backfield.
We're
Mahomes chest high. He's going to give the handoff to Pacheco.
Makes the stop.
Bobby on the stop.
We're raving about Cliff Kingsbury. They had the 8-yard run on first completion to Bates. They had 2nd and 2. They threw 2 incomplete. Heaved it downfield on 4th down and 1, and Kansas City gets the ball.
Okay, what are we doing
I
here?
think that's the life as a play caller. As we take a look, Barry, you know, when they don't work, you know, then you wish you called up. They didn't even give themselves much of a chance.
No, they did not. Mahomes. And we got
There's Kelsey.
Kelsey over the middle got a first down, picks up 11. First down for the Chefs.
That's his 2nd catch of the ball game. For 3 all-time for catches among tight ends.
Oh,
well, when
Anton's here.
Kelsey, as accomplished as he is, to come off the line of scrimmage. You know where Patrick Mahomes is going to go with the
God, we got the Eagles rooting for us.
Out if they continue to play him that way.
God, look at him. Might have to replace this thing. Mahomes looks, fires right all day. Got Kelsey. How's he that wide open?
Down inside the 25.
Here we go. The dam's about to open, kids. The dam is about to open. It's about to open here.
Well, I've talked about it, Joe. If you use time in the pocket, he will carve you up. And if you play, and that's what Washington does on this play, you see nobody is in the face of Patrick Mahomes. And as Kelsey comes off the ball, you know, he through the secondary with no one really got eyes on him. Patrick Mahomes finds him as he does so many times. I've never seen a field better than
they're gonna get cut up the middle. There's Pacheco.
Andy Reid, you said that about his vision. And Andy, pilot vision, I've always said it. Then he said he has, meaning has the ability to dump the progression we always talk about. Smith. And Richard is brought
to be 3rd and 1.
Owens, safety, they're getting in there more speed. And they're going to mark this one just yardage, so 3rd and inches.
Well, Bouchard,
How did he pick up on that, man?
He's just another chess piece for Andy.
31
Reid,
yards.
He wants to do offensively. Got excellent speed, as so many of these guys offensively do. For the Chiefs, he was a wide receiver early in his
3rd and 1 inside the 15 at the 13. Hand off up the middle to Kareem Hunt.
And 1st and goal from the 8.
This is an offense that has been outstanding down here in the red zone. Coming 9th in the NFL, but over the last 4 games, they've been converting 5% of their trips into the red zone into touchdown. You know, this is where the game so many times is won and lost.
Wild with Rice.
Wildcat Rice.
And he takes it.
He keeps it. Rice gonna dive in. Touchdown, Kansas City. 8 yards out. There it is. You waited so long. Oh, so it's just the game doing this.
See where this ball is when that.
Gotta get a virtual measurement.
Looks to be short.
Can we get a virtual measurement?
And they will. The call is touchdown.
Yeah, he's short.
Looks like it should be 2nd and goal from just outside.
Yeah, I think anticipating that as well. Everybody's just waiting for the officials to make an announcement.
Can we get a virtual measurement?
It's definitely short. They're going to stop this and put it just short of the goal line.
It'll be 2nd down and goal with under 6 to go and a fast-moving, still no score if they do overturn that call of touchdown. One of those plays. And Mahomes told us that who bring a lot of the trick plays to Andy Reid, and when Reid gets that space, he knows that Andy likes the play, and that was why.
So they did the expedited review. It'll be short. Let's see here. He's down at the 1. Thank you, Brad Allen.
They had Gardner Minshew. He went in, and he was in a shotgun at quarterback. Only
so 2nd and 1.
3-point stance, and then they had a false start, which just kind of blew the whole thing up on 3rd and 1. And then they ended up scoring a touchdown anyway, so it was a moot point. But they definitely keep things interesting, not only for themselves, but for these opponents that are having to face them.
They like Hunt. Kareem Hunt down close.
Wherever he goes in motion, they'll hand it off to Hunt, and he walks in.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Damn, boys.
So they had to reload the fireworks, but he's in. And instead of Rashee Rice on a touchdown carry, it's Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, nice job by Kansas City. They've had some things go against them with the
9 plays, 72 yards.
And then they get an opportunity.
4 minutes, 38 seconds.
By Washington and march it right down the field for the score.
Butker for the extra point.
It's good.
7-zip.
7-0.
Kelsey had 2 catches, 42 yards on that.
Okay. So you should do what you hit behind the 8 ball. Okay, 2 turnovers, no points. That's right. But we've turned the ball over 3 times. 9 plays, 72 yards, 4 minutes, and 39 seconds. I hope so. I'm playing. I hate playing injured teams. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I heard that last year, Anton. God, who said that something about somebody's team's quarterback got hurt? And somebody said, and there was a fan base that was saying stuff about that. I don't remember who. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Everybody else was there. They had all the players in there, but quarterback got hurt, and everybody said invalidated a win. I don't know who that was. I don't know, but it is what it is. Lamar Jackson, right? Nah. Bingo Bob, Boski, Bingo Bob. Hey, keep it 100, man. Let's keep it 100. It's Lane across the 10, 15, across the 20, 25, 34-yard line. And Johnny Newton is questionable to return due to an ankle injury. Washington takes over at the 34-yard line.
By Dana off Debo. Then Lattimore returns
Santiago.
4th down and 6. He got 5.5. Ertz.
You speaking facts, brother. You speaking facts.
Bobby Wagner. 4th down and 1.
I might have to keep the iPad in front of me for now. I feel like I feel important.
Took it in from inches away.
Tunsil back in at left tackle here. John Bates in motion. They're going to give the late handoff to Krosky Merritt. He's going to get smoked out by Nick Bolton.
And no gain as Krosky Merritt was introduced to the former Mizzou linebacker Nick Bolton.
Well, Ben Sinnott, he's going to come across, and it looked like he was supposed to be picking up Bolton, but Bolton, man, he just hits it downhill and makes a great play.
Here we go. Fires left. Big center across the 40, 45, midfield play. Look at that block they throw it deep. Oh, nice. First down, we're back in Kansas City territory. Can we do something with it? Can we? Please, can we do? Pretty please. Hello. Hello. I'm going to call the City Walk people. Man, take your order, please. I want a touchdown.
Getting the football, he wheels around, and he's able to then make a block on Watson. Just really good execution by Washington.
Laramie Tunsil, the 5-time Pro Bowl left tackle, back out there for Washington.
Krosky Merritt, the left sidecar, now the right sidecar.
The Commanders have crossed midfield.
They're going to give it to Krosky Merritt running left. He picks up a yard and a half.
Getting Laramie Tunsil back at left tackle. Wasn't sure we were going to get
the guy that should have been drafted instead of Jamie Day. There you go. Hey, Don, it's over with.
He's a guy who's playing at a high level.
Don, you like an old lady. You keep on bringing up the same old stuff. We ain't get a well.
Protection over to the right side with the rookie Josh Connerly.
Maybe in some alternate dimension, Jamin Davis gets drafted by the Chiefs and he becomes Nick Bolton. Don't know. Bates in motion. Mariota stabs up. It rolls out. Just go. Get it for you. Get out of bounds. There you go. There we go. Took chicken crap and made chicken salad.
And it turns into a 3-yard gain.
There we go. We like it.
That's such a great job by Mariota because as Karlaftis, he comes up the field. We saw him already make a play just like that. He just continues to kind of work the pocket and make
Dan Quinn on the swivel. 3rd and 5 from the Kansas City 39-yard line.
On the outer
Trips
edge of
deployed
field
to
goal
the
range, it's
right.
3rd down and 5. Dan Quinn has passed on a couple
Mariota.
of field goals already.
Chastised
Mariota.
snap. Steps up. Avoids the pressure.
Drops
Fired.
it
Ooh, little
off.
floater. That one's
McNichols
McNichols. Got a
first
first down across the
down.
30. 25.
And then
Knocked
some.
out of bounds at the 21-yard line. That'll be a first down for the Commanders. And a pickup of 18.
Just outside the 20, and that was a little lob pass from Marcus.
It was. Kansas City likes to play man coverage, and they're really good at it with their secondary.
Let's go. Can we get an equalizer here, bruv? Can I get an equalizer here, bruh?
Mariota being able to keep the play alive.
Right over Leo Chanel.
Nowhere else to go with the football. Just lockdown coverage everywhere else on the field.
Go,
Just
bro.
like everybody expected, Jeremy McNichols is the game's leading receiver.
2 receptions, 42 yards. They're going to hand this one off. No, it's going to be a keeper by Mariota. Lord Mariota. God bless it, Marcus. I need you to stop with this diving stuff. The last time you did it, you fumbled the ball.
He'll have to answer that one. But I tell you, they got to be holding their breath every time Mariota.
Oh, Lord, boy. Gee, no.
Johnson, but
No.
The offense changes dramatically if he's not on the field.
This is the 2-minute warning. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Why are they paying the Josh Johnson like that? Don't be disrespectful. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Listen to me.
Okay, I'll listen to you off the commercial. Oh, God. That ain't Cliff. That's not Cliff. That's Marcus. That's Marcus. Oh, man. Actually, Cliff, I think Cliff's called a pretty good game. I think he's called a pretty good game so far. I agree. You might need to toss this. B-Rod, Fat Marcus, Lord. It's like on that 4th down. Is that was that a Cliff Kingsbury design flaw on the play? Or is that Marcus just not, ready for the blitz? We should kick this time if it gets. I tend to agree. We need to pick up some points here. Yes. Dude was grimacing. Take Tunsil. What's up, Rockland? Yeah, he gonna wind up like what's the old boy name? Dorrance Armstrong. Number 7. Highway J. Number 7. What are you talking about? I swear, I said, could coach better than these fools. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Oh Lord, some of us shouldn't even be coaching high school kids. Middle school. Pop Warner.
Down and 10 for the Commanders, down by 7.
2nd and 10 after that big play. Mariota, quick pass. That's to McNichols, crossing 20, 15. Puts his head down. He's at the sticks. Give him the first down. Give him the first down. Move him. Pick him up. 3rd down. What?
They're going to mark him just short.
Oh, that's horse hockey, man. What are we doing?
Here we are again, a 3rd down and inches.
It's Kansas City looking good. Oh, gosh.
All night. They've been able to cross midfield every possession.
Brandon Coleman is back at left tackle. 3rd and 1. Gosh, can we pick up these sticks?
Cliff Kingsbury, he's got 2 downs to pick this up.
Oh, Lord. Can we review this?
don't know if they're going to look at the spot. Couldn't hear Brad Allen.
These are out here with Chauncey. Oh,
spot.
no. Not Chauncey. That's so disrespectful.
Came down right
I'll be honest with you. I made a he's past the line again.
Hey, well, it sure does from that angle.
What are we doing? He's not pulling a Terry Rozier. He ain't trying to go down.
Knees are up.
It looks like the shin is the first part down, and it looks like the ball just makes the line to gain.
Give him the first. Pick up the bloody sticks.
The runner made the line to gain.
Thank you, Brad Allen. Thank you, Brad Allen.
Fresh set it down.
Jeez, Mo Chrysler, man.
And we'll see if the Commanders can
They
finally
ain't
break
cheating.
the seal and get into the end zone.
Yeah, great job there by the officials, taking another look at it.
Hey, we ain't laying down. This ain't the Terry Rozier. We're going to lay down and get paid later. Washington Commanders. That might have been with Ron Rivera. He'd be like,
see what he wants to dial up here on first down. This has been an offense.
you know what? Ron Rivera would probably be, he would rig a poker game and lose it.
A lot of inconsistencies overall.
He said, why'd you lose it? For fun. It'd be like that chit show
The red
stuff.
zone, they've been productive overall, coming away with touchdowns.
They got a first down.
Timeout now is taken by Kansas City.
Kansas Kitty calls a timeout.
They want to preserve as much time as they can.
Oh, boy.
Following the review, the game clock is reset to 1:54.
Oh,
1:54 on the game clock, please.
ain't they gave him time?
Because we would run 10 seconds, Kansas City has opted to take a timeout to avoid the runoff. Charge timeout, Kansas City.
They only got one timeout left. Run this ball.
Timeout for Andy Reid. 1:54 remains in the half.
And Andy Reid.
First and 10 for Washington, down 7.
If Nationwide can be a great insurance and financial services company.
Y'all, am I the only one? I don't think Peyton Manning is that funny.
One thing.
I don't think he's very funny. Very funny. I don't think so. I don't think. I'm just not. I don't know. Is it disrespectful? It may be. Do I care? Nah, I don't care. Hey, shout out to the Toronto Blue Jays. Hey, they're up 3-2 on the LA Dodgers. There you go. Go Canada.
Snaps. Brandon Coleman did a nice job of
Winning at the American pastime there.
Chiefs defense has been, it's been a different story tonight compared to last week against the Raiders.
Two receivers split out to the near side. That's Terry and Debo.
They got their hands full. First down.
Mariota. Oh, there we go. Another design run. Can we stop doing it? They're reading it. They're reading it. My son can read this. At 20 months, he can read that this is coming.
He's been all over the place here in this first half.
Like, why do we keep and they're running to the left side every time? What are we doing, Burris? We got to stop doing this.
And then out on the edge as well. It's just Leo Chanel. Between the two of them, just great work.
McLaurin has not been targeted.
That technically was, but it didn't work.
2nd and 10.
Mariota, pump, looks. Come on, don't get sacked. Get out of. Okay, keep it alive. Fire your head. Fire, look. Oh, is that caught? Oh,
Incomplete out of bounds.
Ooh.
3rd down and 10.
Can we look at this? I like to look at this. I just want to look at it. Can I see it? I like to.
Mariota just to escape it. Thought there was a little contact.
Debo ball.
I don't think there was after looking at.
He's dragging his foot.
Opportunity. I mean, good ball.
Oh, that ball
by Mariota under duress.
That's not catch. Is that a catch? Can
feet down, but then lost the ball. It looked like going to the ground.
Yeah, he did.
Right there. Yeah.
That's not a catch.
And incomplete. So 3rd down and 10.
Just not able to control it going to the ground.
Damn. I'm on 3rd. Mariota, step up, fire for the end zone. Moon ball for Terry. Got it. Touchdown. Oh, no. God. Come on, Terry.
I don't know. It's
That's a
question of whether or not the right toe. The left foot's down.
That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Got it. That looks like a touchdown.
Come on.
I agree with you. It looks like he has control with both feet down. I think it's a catch.
That's a touchdown.
The ruling on the field of an incomplete pass.
It's under review.
Under further review.
It's a touchdown.
The Commanders were lining up.
It's a touchdown.
for a
I'm not
field
getting
goal
mad. I
try.
told you I'm not getting mad tonight.
What a play
That's
by
a
Milwaukee.
touchdown, though.
It looks to us like both feet are down. He secured the catch going to the ground.
Cue the funky music.
We'll get the call from Brad Allen when we come back.
Look, I just want y'all, if Terry catches this ball, I want y'all, where are we at? Hold on. I got to find it first. I want y'all, look, y'all see this man right here? That man right there, his comment's been up here. Mr. Chauncey Billups. The Chauncey Billups touchdown. How you doing? That's a touchdown. We looked ahead. That's a touchdown. Hey, Armand. Hey, Armand, where you at, bruh? Where you at? Bro, if you don't come in the next few minutes, I'm going to call you. Where you at? How you doing? It's a touchdown. Woo, Lord, let's go. Scary season. It's spooky. It's scary season. Look, stop being disrespectful, Armand. Give him his propers. Armand. Give him his propers. Give that man his propers. Give that Terrence his propers. Please and thank you. Oh, it's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. I cheated this time. Looked on my phone. Get a man his proper seat. Why you gotta be pitiful? Like you like my grandma, man. We try to tell her something and she don't want I'm always wrong, blah, blah, blah. And then she make a sideways comment like that. Stop being like my grandma. Look at this.
During the break, Brad Allen said touchdown. And what a job on all levels by the Commanders. Mariota, the blocking,
Let's go.
And McLaurin, his first touchdown of the year.
Yeah, a lot of guys really had to come up big on that play in order to come up with a touchdown, beginning, as you mentioned, Joe, with Jeremy McNichols, who helped secure the edge to provide a little bit of time for Mariota to
Oh, that's an ugly number for a kicker, 41. That pole placing down, kick on the way, it is up, and we went from Gay to get right, Matt Wright, that is, and Matt Gay. The kick's up, it is good.
7-7 under a minute to go.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the experience of this trainer.
Whoo, that was good. Art, did you change your profile picture? I reckon. Okay. And defense. Kansas. Now, I mean, Kansas City, they're going to try to do that 2-for-1 thing because they get the ball. They get that ball. You caught that, didn't you? Yes, he has. So what happened to Gay? He blew his back out. That's what happened. He got back. He's got a back.
And here's a kick that
He
lands
does.
in the landing
He's got a
zone,
back
and
injury.
Mejio on the return, flag flies. 53 seconds on the clock and one timeout for Kansas
Yes, he has a
City.
back injury.
And this call is against the Chiefs.
Oh, nice.
This is the first penalty flag of the game.
During the return.
Holding.
Receiving team
Thank you,
number
Brad Allen.
43. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's first down.
It's Jack Cochran who was guilty of the hold. That's going to push Kansas City back.
Yes. Matt Gay has a back
Here is the
injury.
hold.
Yep. Definitely got a hold of the laundry there.
Kane Madrano.
Patrick Mahomes is able to do. They got one.
Hey, he got
timeout.
53. He got 53 seconds. My homeboy can do anything.
Certainly doesn't need much time. We've seen that over the years.
And think about the other side, too. Depending on what happens, the first play, second play. Washington's
Brother, I don't know
got
about that.
3 timeouts of theirs.
Keep him in bounds, though. Mahomes
Mahomes
steps
gonna
up. He's going to roll. Got a first down. Just let him slide. Just don't hit him. Let the clock roll. Let the clock roll. Let the clock roll. Let them.
And it's a 15-yard carry.
Let the
by
clock
Mahomes.
roll. Let the
Well,
clock
Frankie
roll.
Louisville
Let
in
the
there
clock
to stop
roll.
him.
Let's
Did on that
go.
last
Come
play.
on, man.
He kind of bit on the play fake by Mahomes and opened up the running lane.
Come on now.
Mahomes.
Keep him in bounds. There you go. They got to call timeout. They got to bring
That's
that
not
timeout.
an easy catch to make for a big guy like him down low.
Timeout
Does an
taken by
excellent job.
Kansas City takes their final timeout as the tackle kept Kelsey in bounds.
Yeah, you're going to see Frankie Louvu, number 4, right there. He has been playing a spy on Patrick Mahomes. He's there, but when Mahomes starts like he's going to throw to the left, it took him that way, and then it just opened everything up for that big scramble. And then here's that last play, the catch by Kelsey.
Just keep him in bounds. Keep everything in front of you. Keep everything. Protect the sidelines, man.
Kansas City to use their final timeout. It's a first down just shy of the 40. Career long for Harrison Butker, 62 yards. That means getting it about another 15 or
Gabe
so
broke
yards.
back.
from
Oh,
here to
no.
have a shot
Frost.
at
That,
something like
look,
They
I
obviously want
can't
more.
condone that. Like I said,
A little confusion over on Washington's sidelines there. It looked like they were trying to substitute, run in Eddie Goldman.
come on, boys. Come on. Mahomes,
First down
step,
throw. Mahomes
looking right. Ooh, he got hit, too.
And this is out of bounds, and Mahomes ends up on his back.
Woo!
As Javon Kinlaw.
Okay, Kinlaw, you crazy man, you.
Well, you mentioned it, Trey Smith, who's not playing tonight. So Mike Caliendo gets the start at right guard, and Kinlaw just works right
Woo!
past
Lit
him
his butt up.
and
Good
has a
God.
great shot. They're trying to take the deep shot. You see Kinlaw come in. He's been a great addition.
Ken
to this
Lord
defense.
have mercy.
Only the
That's
second
Javon.
of his
Ken
game
Lord
for
have
Trey
mercy.
Smith in his 5-year career.
Come on, boys.
And
Get to him.
now
18 ticks.
seconds remain.
Come on now. Mahomes chest side snap. Mahomes
Second
going to step
down,
up. Fires
Mahomes
right. Come
fires
on,
it.
incomplete. Good
Broken up.
coverage, Trey.
Worthy the target, and Amos, the rookie corner, made the stop.
Really a nice job by Trey Amos because it looked like Worthy. It looked like it was going to be a pretty easy completion when he comes out of this break. He's at the top of the screen.
Whew,
He's
come
running
on,
his
man.
dig route,
Be nice if we got
and
like a
he's
pick
some
6 or something before
separation. The ball leads
that.
him up the field just a little bit. Was there contact on the back end?
Go ahead, Trey.
Yeah, Troy, I'm good with that. It's virtual simultaneous when you look at it, even in slow motion in real time. That's not a foul.
And it brings up 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10.
No timeouts. Tie game.
Come on, boys. Mahomes.
Vaughn Miller coming off
Rolling
the
to his
edge.
left.
Mahomes was
Come
ready
on,
to
get him.
get out.
Louvu, good job,
Now
Louvu.
just
Sling
throws
him
it in
down.
the
Sling him
ground.
down in the dirt. That's all right. Pick
That
him
did
up.
not get
There you go.
across the
Good
line of
job.
scrimmage. He was outside the
Good,
pocket, and
good job,
Frankie Louvu
defense.
was draped
You
all
didn't let
over
them
him.
demons from last
This
week.
is a nice job defensively.
Good
by
job,
Washington.
boys.
You know, they gave up the scramble. They gave up the catch to Kelsey. But
We always
Kansas
play them
City
tough
not
in
to get
Kansas
really
City, though.
anything more out of this. The officials are together looking to see if this is going to be intentional grounding.
And it is. They threw the flag.
Intentional grounding. Offense. Number 15, the ball did not make it back to the line of scrimmage with no eligible receiver in the area. By rule, this foul carries a 10-second runoff. The half is over.
There you go on this penalty for intentional.
And it don't really
grounding. We
matter
are
for
at
them because
halftime.
they get the ball back to start the second half. 7-7.
A 7-7 game.
All right.
As the Commanders, losers of 2 in a row, have come in ready to play here tonight.
Let's go.
Some missed opportunities.
Let's
I think
go,
you could
by
say
God.
The same thing for
Let's
Kansas
go.
City, but Washington has to feel good about it.
Let's go down to Lisa Salters with Andy Reid.
Andy, you get the football to start the second half. What do you want to see from your offense?
We just needed more consistency. Need to keep the run game going.
Adjustments.
On the other
Adjustments.
side of the ball,
Dan
the
Quinn.
Commanders are moving the ball down the field.
Adjustments.
Marcus Mariota only has 3 incompletions. What do you have to shore up on defense?
Yeah, he's doing a nice job. We just tighten things up a little bit, and then we'll be all right. We get a little more pass rush.
All right, thank you, Andy. Joe?
Thank you, Lisa. Kansas City gets the ball to start the second half in a 7-7 game. A good one here on a Monday night in Kansas City, Missouri. Stay tuned. The All-State halftime comes your way next.
Kansas City. Gay doesn't want to be a kicker anymore. He wants to play. Oh, no. I got to screen these before I read them. Game plan, hit 15 often. Yeah. Oh, have a good evening, Nicole. Defense did their job. Take over. Yep, they did. I'm not patting them on the head. I'm not patting them on the back yet, though. We still got a whole another 30 minutes to play. In the world, Ryan Clark dressed up like he's like Black Santa Claus is like lawyer or something over here. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Please subscribe. Help a brother out. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. We appreciate y'all coming in. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Showed up for a half, Art. Showed up for a half, brother. Yeah, break time. Yes. Yes, sir. Gotta go check on some stuff. Probably need to. Oh, man. Oh, Jimmy Kimmel. Tim Allen. Oh, Lord. He's got Tim Allen on there. Interesting. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, please hit that like button. Let's see. Let's check where the likes are. We're kind of lagging behind today, I think. Content. Let me save to live. Yeah, we only got 20 likes, y'all. What are we doing? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, let's get some likes over here, folks. Let's get some likes. Vacation in 2 days? Oh, I heard that, Highway J. It's free. It is free. It is free 99. Yeah, second half prediction. What y'all think? I came in here with no expectations, and I think the guys have I think all things 12 things right. I mean, we're outgaining them yardage wise. Mariota is outplaying Mahomes. I know it doesn't feel like it, but he is. But we know the Kansas City Chiefs. We've never won in Kansas City. This is the only team I think of in my time of being a fan that we have never beat. And I've seen some bad games against Kansas City. The first game I remember against Kansas City, I can remember, and I know we played them like in 94, 90, somewhere out there in Arrowhead, North Turner's. North Turner's, one of those first few years, he was there, and we lost to him. I remember they came to Washington. Every time they come to Washington, it's like they beat the brakes off of us. 2001, I think it was our first home game of the season, because it was weird because we were supposed to play the Cardinals in week 2, but 9/11 happened. So we went from San Diego with the Chargers, had that bye week because of the terrorist attack. Then we were at Green Bay. Jeff George got cut after that game because we lost like 37-0 or something stupid like that. Check me on that. I'm pretty sure we got shut out on Monday Night Football. Then we played Kansas City, and if I'm not mistaken, this was Priest Holmes' coming out game against us, and we lost like 35-13. Flash forward, Joe Gibbs' second year, we go out to Arrowhead. Santana Moss had some big catches. We lost to him 28-21. And it was Trent Green in them. And then, crap baskets. Flash forward to 2009. We played him at home. Clinton Portis had the longest run of his career. Then ended up a touchdown. Ryan Suckup kicked like 5 field goals, and we lost like 15-6 on a terrible, like cold, early October game. Flash forward to 2014. That was a game where it was over with at halftime. Then flash forward to 2017. Kirk Cousins last year, we lost to them at Arrowhead on Monday Night Football. At the gun 20-17, and this game's kind of gearing up for that too. I mean, we've had some rough games, and then 2021, we lost them like 35-13, and we had the lead going into halftime. So, I mean, it's been horrible playing against Kansas City, man. I mean, it's rough. Like I've never seen us beat Kansas City. I'd love for us to actually beat, dude. Yep. Yep, I've never seen them beat Kansas City. We've only beat them once in the history of the team, I believe, too. Yep. Let's see here. Paulie, where are you at, bro? There's only really one person that's been trashing Terry, and that was Armand. Depends on like, holy shit, you remember? Sorry. Oh God. Sorry. I went on shift tangents, my bad. I could probably tell you the quarterback matchups from 2001, I can tell you. So it was Tony Banks, Trent Green, then it was it Mark Brunell and Trent Green, then it was Matt Castle against Jason Campbell. Remember, Jason Campbell got benched in that game for Todd Collins. Todd Collins came back in that game. Didn't work. Jim Zorn, that was all over the place. 2014, what was it? RG3, Alex Smith. Then it was Alex Smith and Kirk Cousins. Then it was my homeboy and Heineke, right? Yeah. Man, that's right. Yeah. I think I got that right. I got all right. That's right. Yeah, there you go. Boom. And I think we lost to them in 94, wasn't it? Was Joe Montana out there at that time? Yep. Yes. That's right. Yep. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. 2014. Yep. Yes, yeah. And all of a sudden he was shoot. Bro, I've got a lot of useless knowledge up there. I got shoot. There's some stuff I can remember, and some things I forget. But like, if you give me a second, I can go back and it's bad. It's some stuff I like. I remember random players. Sometimes I'll sit there and think about. Yeah. Now he will list all the wins over the Pigeons. Okay, let's go back. Of course. Oh gosh, what last year? Right, we beat them. We didn't beat them in. Oh God, we didn't beat them in 23, but we played like two of the closest games against them in 23. Right, game to win in overtime, and then we had a lead with them at home. 2022, we split with them. Of course, we won that game on Monday Night Football when they were undefeated. Nobody talks about that, but they did beat us. Carson Wentz going up against Philadelphia. They beat us like what? Like it was like 24 to like. It was like 24-8 or something stupid like that. 2021, we should have beat them that last game. John Bates got interfered with at Washington, so that didn't work out for us. And then we lost to them on that short week up there. It was we played like on some random Tuesday. It was us, and then San Francisco and Seattle were playing, I think, in that one. And then 2020, we beat them twice. We swept them. 2019, we lost to them. That was Terry had two hell of games against them in 2019. That was his coming out party. 2018, we lost to them. Remember that Monday night game? I'm going backwards. So Monday night, that was that game that Adrian Peterson had that 90-yard run. And then, but after that, we got shut out to them at the last game at home. We had Josh Johnson starting with us because we didn't have any more quarterbacks. 2017, we lost to them. We were on Monday night. We lost to them up there. Opening game, we lost to them. 2016, we swept them, right? 2016 was that one. DeShays Everett knocked that boy out against the Eagles. Yeah, I remember that. And then we beat them at home because it was like the breast cancer awareness game. 2015, we did the same thing. We clinched the division, and then we also beat them. There was that hurricane game, and Kirk Cousins had that game-winning touchdown pass to Garcon, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're back at it. Yeah. Don't do. I'm sorry. I was just bragging there. We need something to talk about.
Second half of the ball.
Remigio across the 20, 25. Come on. Somebody get him.
And wrestled to the ground. Flag
Shoot.
Flies at the end of that return by
Yes,
Remigio.
it is. You name a team, I probably could go back and tell you, like, I can remember those games.
Here's Brad Allen.
Holding.
During the return.
Holding. Receiving team.
Return team number 31.
10-yard penalty.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
First down.
It's first down.
All right, so we'll welcome you back to the booth, Joe Buck, along with Troy Aikman. And Kansas City has the ball first, so we'll just focus on that. And
yeah, it's like, God, it's bad.
To start the second half.
Well, I think
bro, I can't. So I don't know where I put my keys at, but I can remember.
Looking at the first half, Joe, if you're watching, you
I can remember.
Defense that was struggling coming into this game.
I can remember who we played in 2017.
The more this game goes along, the more confidence this defense is.
Yeah, I was in college, and that was bad.
Now, I think it's playing the way Washington would hope. The last thing they wanted to see this become was a shootout. And so the defense has done their part, especially right there at the end of that first half with 50 seconds and not to yield any points, with Kansas City getting the ball here in the start third quarter.
2010. Mahomes sending Rice in motion.
That's Rice.
On fire out of the backfield. Somebody needs to get him. There we go. Picks up 5.
At the 25. Take a look at the first half for Patrick Mahomes.
Larry Tunsil has been ruled out.
He threw interceptions on each of the first 2 possessions. He was bothered by the defense for the Commanders. That was 1. Here is number 2. He had pressure in his face quite a bit from this defense that was energized and challenged.
Tyler Owens is
head coach
18.
Dan Quinn this week.
And with the backdrop of having lost their best pass rusher, Dorrance Armstrong, last week. And so, the game.
2 receivers split out to the right, 1 to the left at the bottom of the screen.
Has been about as good as they could have.
Mahomes steps up, fires right. That one's caught. And come on, no!
And then a hit.
Quan. Oh, damn, Quan!
Gray got hit after that ball was tipped.
Oh!
Instead of 3rd and long, this is going to be a first down by penalty.
Damn!
Bobby Wagner, he's the one who gets his hands on this ball. And Noah Gray with great concentration trying to make a play on it.
We can't do stuff like that.
And comes right into the helmet.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, a hit on a defenseless player. Number 20, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
There it is.
Martin, the Commanders were trying to argue that the ball was tipped, which would nullify pass interference, but not a hit like this.
Yeah, after the ball's hit the ground,
Damn.
and, could have pulled up. That's tough. It's tough on these defenders,
Crazy,
but
man.
That's in the category of player safety.
Mahomes, quick pass to Gray.
Survived that hit.
Got a first down.
Wagner with the tackle. And a nice gain of 8 on that first down play. So the 2 early picks. The numbers overall for Mahomes. He has been held under 100 yards.
Yeah,
in the ball game.
it's not right. No, you're absolutely right, Hawk.
Hasn't really been able to find a groove. He had the one interception, of course, that came off Kelsey's hands, and really a good play by Lattimore.
Worthy goes in motion from left to right. They're going to hand this one off to Pacheco across the midfield. Pipe's got a first down.
And then gets lifted up by Sainristil. The gain of 5.
Well, Joe, you talked about it earlier in the game about this.
I mean, it's the right call. I mean, we might not like it. It is the right call.
Game to the Dallas Cowboys, their worst of the season, having lost now the.
I mean, tip ball nullifies pass interference.
It was all hands on deck this week. They evaluated what they were doing, and we've heard Dan Quinn talk about it and the aggressiveness that he wanted to see. They simplified things, and it's yielded positive results.
They're going quick now.
Mahomes
all damn day.
Kelsey
fires to Kelsey. Good Lord. 30, 25, 20, 15 down to the 10. Good God. Jeez. 38 yards. First and goal from the 9.
After a 38-yard completion.
Well, it's great coverage everywhere, and it's why the ball doesn't come out of Mahomes' hands. They've got the deep ball covered, and then Kelsey, who was in helping protect, he just realizes that his quarterback's in trouble. But this is the eyes and the awareness of Patrick Mahomes. Just knows where all his eligibles are at all times, and you really can't give any quarterback
5 receptions, 89 yards for Kelsey.
Someone of the caliber of Patrick Mahomes.
First and goal from
Pacheco gets the inside handoff.
Flying. Brought down by Deron Payne, a gain of 1.
Well, you just simply cannot take a play off, at any point.
That 38-yard catch and run. Longest play of the game. Kelsey with 79 career touchdown receptions, most by a Chief all time. Overall, he's got 82 touchdowns. He's 1 off the franchise record set by Priest Holmes.
Worthy in motion. Mahomes fires. Got Rice. Come on. There you go. Good job.
And out of bounds before getting in. They're going to mark him back. Looks like close to the 3. It's a 5-yard gain. Amos with a tackle, and I guess they're saying his knee was down prior to this reach. He didn't get in, but
that was one heck of an effort, though.
They've got the ball back just inside the 3.
Yeah, Joe, I don't see the knee down, but his foot does touch out of bounds with the ball at about the 1. I would prefer
Gotta fix that pylon.
Well, 3rd down and goal.
And we're out of flux here. Mahomes. Come on. There's a hole. There we go. Incomplete. 4th down.
Looks like 2 different fouls potentially on this play.
Huh?
Which would force a redo.
Offsetting foul.
There are multiple flags down.
There are fouls by both teams.
Jesus.
Holding, offense number 74. Holding, defense number 39. The penalty's offset. It's 3rd down.
It's Juwan Taylor for Kansas City. Reeves for Washington. And now it'll bring up 3rd and goal again.
You see Jeremy Reeves as he leaves the field.
Come on, boys. Worthy in motion, left to right. Gonna hand it, throws it. Noah Gray, incomplete. Don't look for one.
A lot of contact, but no flags.
Good job, Sammer still. They're gonna go for it. Yep, Andy Reid sending the waffle. He's calling the Waffle House play call sheet out there. 4th and goal from the 2.
Everything that's going on, not easy. It's taxing on them. And this is what you hear the reaction from the crowd just at the top of that.
Ooh, that's yeah. Ooh, Lord, we got away with that one.
Troy on that one. 83 is blocking, and by the time he turns around and he's being held, it's too late.
So it's 4th down and goal.
Hollywood Brown in motion. Mahomes rolls, looking, end zone caught, touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 2 touchdowns.
His 2nd of the night.
Could have got away with.
The aggressive Andy Reid has been going for it much more on 4th down. They convert on 4th and goal.
Unbelievable.
Wagner's locked up in man coverage, and he plays this. Kelsey comes over. He runs a little pick, but Wagner goes over the top. Looked like he was in a good position, but he expected them to pass it off, and nobody continued with Hunt. And as he always does, Mahomes finds him.
7-point lead for Kansas City as they take the opening kickoff of the second half and march it down the field. Mahomes, touchdown pass number 15.
Yep, time to counter with a touchdown of our own. Whew. That was an 8-play, 65-yard drive. Mass 4 minutes and 42 seconds. And it ended on a 4th down and goal from the 2 touchdown pass. Patrick Mahomes, 2-1. What's that dude's name? Kareem Hunt. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Bobby been done, bro. We know Bobby not good. Mm-mm. Oh, hey, here's a good commercial. At least inside the NFL is, inside the NBA is is on. That's the only reason why I watch the NBA. My homeboy. Harrison Bucker
Kelsey, when it looked like he
to boot it.
initially was blocking, they couldn't get to Mahomes, and then of course on the touchdown to Kareem.
Oh Lord!
Out here, that is Lane. It goes out of bounds, and that's going to put the Commanders back inside their.
Oh no, Lane! Oh gosh!
The rookie Jalen Lane couldn't make the catch.
Jeez!
And it took a right turn. The ball did, and ends up out of bounds at about the 1.5.
Yeah, that's a tough break for the rookie, Jalen Lane. You know, once he was not able to secure the catch, just an unfortunate bounce there with the ball.
Woo! Wee. Oh, got it at the 2. Yay, 1st and 10. My God. Well.
And it gets even harder for the Commanders.
Dang.
7. Brandon Coleman in the game at left tackle. Laramie Tunsil is out with a hamstring injury.
Pistol, handoff, up the middle.
A little bit of breathing room. Krosky Merritt, the rookie, gets 2. Let's go to Laura.
Yeah, Joe, Tunsil was going to try to come back out in the second half and go, and that hamstring just got too tight on him. But
man, can put that boy in a weed mask and he'll be fine.
When he's been out there.
Ain't nothing wrong with him.
Coleman with a decent amount of experience at left tackle.
Nothing wrong with him, bro. Come on now, get your weed mask in there, get that healing marijuana, and you be all right. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Mariota steps up, fires over the middle. That one's caught. Terry across the 20 to the 22-yard line. 1st down.
I don't know that he can play any better than he is right now.
No, I thought he's played well when he's had his opportunities.
Lord have mercy, boys.
His 2 starts. We've seen Trent McDuffie. He's been traveling to Terry McLaurin's side. It doesn't always mean that they're in man coverage. He turns him loose here, passes him off to the safety Cook, but he is traveling to his side whenever he breaks the huddle. But starting to get Terry McLaurin a little bit more involved.
That's his 3rd target, 2nd catch. 1st down at the 22.
Going to be a delayed handoff. Bill bounces.
Spins out across.
There we go.
McLaurin has got 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons. He had 13 touchdowns a year ago. 2nd in the league. He signed that extension, missed the bulk of camp right before the start of the regular season. And he's missed the last 4
Mariota
out to his right.
steps up, fires, hospital ball, looking for
Well, Joe, we had Washington
Debo
preseason when McLaurin was holding out, and as we talked about then, you know, it just didn't feel that Washington could do what they did last year without their number 1 wide receiver. They got him signed. They realized that as well. Adam Peters, the general manager, Dan Quinn. And then, of course, he's missed all that time with the injury, and it's been a struggle. But tonight's been a good matchup with, as I mentioned, with Trent.
3rd and 5. Come on, fellas. Let's move these sticks, boys.
Now. But those are 2 competitive guys going at it.
Play clock at 2.
Come on now. Mariota fires right. Oh, ooh, that one almost tipped. Almost off the hands of Lane again. Well, off the hands of Lane. Jeez.
Couldn't get the pick on the deflection. It's 4th down.
Wow, that was an excellent job by Kansas City defensively. They locked up in man coverage, and this was just kind of Jalen Lane trying to give him somewhere to go with the football. Would have been tough. He's stumbling as he's going to the ground, trying to make a play on the ball. Fortunate that Cook didn't intercept it, but that would have sure made up for
Trash way to punt
that he
it.
put his offense in to start.
Be nice for a fake, wouldn't it?
First punt, either team. Way hits a beauty. Remigio backpedaling near the 15.
Uh-oh. Come on. How's it not hold?
Bates got down there to make the stop. And then Remigio fought his way out of bounds near the 25.
Unreal.
11-yard return. After a 58-yard punt, right back on offense.
Unbelievable. Like a head full of curly fries. This is ridiculous. Here we go. Corey took a union break from the podcast. What are you talking about? What I do? What I do? I don't even know what I did. What I do? What did I do? I'm trying to be. I gotta figure out what I did now. Oh my gosh. Oh, you saw that. Yo, wow. Art, you said you saw that. What'd I do? I don't know. Oh, you said, oh, he's out there. Redskins is offensive. We can see sight. Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm reading. Look, I was on my union break. That's what that was. We kept the wrong Brown at. Yeah, you're right. We did. You don't mess with my emotions here. Well, this could be a backbreaker here, boys. And girls.
Right around the corner. Chiefs ball leading by
2 receivers to the right.
8 minutes
Pacheco,
left.
the lone
Third quarter,
tailback.
second possession, second
Gonna
half.
hand this one off to him right
And
side.
gets the edge. And gets 11.
Bobby Wagner.
Lisa.
God, he's
Yeah,
slow.
Joe,
Poor
remember
Bobby.
That, Patrick Mahomes told us that with all the weapons they have, he thinks this group has the chance to be one of the best offenses he's ever had. And I asked him about how to keep everyone happy with just one football. And Travis Kelce said it really hasn't been a problem because everyone likes each other. They all want each other to succeed.
God,
so
they playing.
Be a part
Playing MC Hammer.
Remember Patrick said everyone eats.
Can't touch
whether
this.
It's a first down here or a big play there.
God, and we getting ready to go for MC Hammer broke here in a minute.
And they're all just kind of doing that naturally.
Yeah, Lisa, there's certainly more to talk about with that. Pacheco lined up wide to the left of Mahomes.
Mahomes steps up, fires, pulls it. There's Juju.
And Juju
There it is.
You've heard me say it, Joe. I just don't think you can beat Patrick Mahomes playing zone coverage if you're not getting to him. And when he starts to move up in the pocket, he's always
Preston Smith missed him there.
As to where his open guy is. And Juju Smith-Schuster, I really like this guy and what he's added to this offense. And he was the one, when you get Xavier Worthy back and then Rashee Rice, that his snaps were going to go down. But he's a valuable guy in all the things that he does. Does a lot of the dirty work in the run game, too.
Hand off. Rice up the middle.
Kareem Hunt, who's got 2 touchdowns in this game.
Kareem Hunt. Wow.
We hear Lisa Salters talk
Oh, my
about,
gosh. There we go.
As far as getting the ball spread around. Here's a look at the targets tonight. Travis Kelce, of course, with 7 targets. He's got 5 receptions. He's nearing the 100-yard mark. He's got
pick up a
89
1.
yards receiving tonight. Surprisingly, No receiver has 100 yards receiving yet this season, which speaks to what Lisa was talking about, spreading it around.
Well, Kelsey about to get it.
Brown, he had 99 yards week 1, but no one else has gotten close until tonight with Travis Kelce.
Mahomes fires. Old Mills got him, man. That's right. She fought. Oh, God.
And then getting right back on top of it as Savage forced a fumble.
Damn.
Is Rice.
Ruling on the field as a catch. Fumble with recovery by the offense. It's first down.
You know, Marshawn Lattimore, you're going to see he comes into the picture. Number 2.
Come on, Lattimore. You got to get that, brother.
Pick it up rather than just go down on it.
Pause.
And a missed opportunity for Washington to get the ball back.
It's pretty incredible. That is the 8th fumble of the year for the Chiefs. They have not lost any of them.
Just good bounces. You know, you can't coach that up.
Mahomes fires right. Got Worthy.
Tackle out on the edge. It's
Quan Martin.
Clearly, they're in field goal range. And this, you know, down 7, the way that Kansas City was able to open up the third quarter, go right down the field, come away with a touchdown. This is a big possession defensively for Washington. You know, for all the confidence they gained there in that first half, they risk kind of.
I tell y'all, adjustments.
If they're not able to make a big stop here and at least hold them to 3 points.
Yeah, Teddy, you're right.
7 for 8.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you hear them saying cover 0. No safety in the middle of the field. Nobody back here.
2nd and 8.
We all confused out. Oh, man.
Full head of steam.
God. First down, moving the sticks. Barbecue chicken.
A good job by Patrick Mahomes. He checks the play, and Washington, hearing him call out the blitz, they checked out of it themselves, and he comes right underneath to Rashee Rice and lets him get what he can.
They got a first down.
2nd game back off the 6-game suspension for Rice. Here's Worthy.
Ooh, how's that not a hold?
The throw led Worthy up the field, and on first down, a gain of 4.
You know, I go back to what Lisa Salters talked about, and it is a different feel to this team. You know, I mentioned it coming into the game. Last year, it just felt like they never quite got their confidence and their groove offensively. And this year, they kind of know what they are, and they can play any type of game that you want them to play. If you want to play the big ball, they can do that with the deep shots, and they play this ball possession with these receivers.
2nd and 6.
Mahomes rolls to his right, fires end zone, caught Kelce.
Touchdown.
That's his 100 yards, too.
Interesting to take a look at that, Joe. It looked like he might have bobbled it and then got tackled once he came back into the field of play. It's a great job by him creating separation and making a play on the ball. Nope, he had it. I thought he bobbled it right there, but he's got firm possession of the football.
That ties Priest Holmes for the number 1 spot on the all-time list for touchdowns with the Chiefs. Number 83.
Good. 21-7.
Touchdown catch number 80, and it's his 100th total touchdown, including the playoffs.
This is simplified, too, guys.
Chiefs now having fun, leading by 14.
Eight plays, 75 yards, 445. Told you, they're going to make adjustments. That's what I said when they're going to halftime. They're going to make adjustments. A7, oh, yeah, for sure. I'm hoping for a decent draft position. I'll be honest with you. I hear you. Fire Joe Witt. I mean, can you really fire? Can you fire Joe Witt? did Joe Witt turn the ball over 3 times? No. Like, and this game does not get Joe Witt fired. And he's not going to get fired. He's not going to get fired in the middle of the season. Sorry. That's just not going to happen. Yep. Yep. They made adjustments. Kansas City made adjustments. We haven't. Chiefs were in the Super Bowl. They were. What does that got to do with the price of tea in China? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's we had opportunities. The offense had opportunity. How many times did we go for it on 4th down and we didn't pick up the sticks? And they sat there and waited. Exactly, Armand. I'm like, I get Joe Witt deserves criticism for the defense. He did not fall on that ball. Exactly. And Luke will down it. We come out to the 35.
Mahomes' the second half where he has been red hot. Let's send it down to Lisa.
Well, Joe, Travis Kelce said once he passed Tony Gonzalez, he thought Priest Holmes would be out of reach for him. And now here he is, which to him, he said, is just silly to even think about. When he first got to Kansas City, he started diving into Chiefs film because he wanted to see what Tony Gonzalez did on a day-to-day basis to be so legendary. And he said when he watched the film, he was just in awe of not just Gonzalez, but how great Priest Holmes was as well. He said both those guys were just so exciting, and to be in the same conversation with them now, he says is an honor, a pretty cool feeling for him.
Yeah, Lisa, he ties in with his 83rd.
Let's see here. Mariota fires. It's his lane. He's going nowhere.
Back involved again. No gain on the play. Patrick Mahomes knew that ball was important. He's the one to go down and get that football for touchdown number 83 for Travis Kelce.
The game might be over with, if y'all say so.
And on a mantle somewhere between multiple homes that the Kelce family.
Yeah, I've admired Travis Kelce throughout his career, and I've especially respected the respect that he's given to Tony Gonzalez.
Fire jail, Lord have mercy. Right, Mariota looks, fires left to McNichols. He's finally wrapped up.
The secondary for Kansas City, they are really talented, and we haven't
picked
talked
up
about
3.
Williams, their rookie 3rd-round draft pick out of Cal, and the job that he's done. But Brian Cook, he's a really talented safety in his 4th year, and so many of these guys with a minimum of 3 years in this defensive system by Steve Spagnuolo. But well, you give them a
3rd and 7
like they have right now,
from the 38.
They can feel it, and it opens up that defensive playbook. Well, that guy there.
Empty gun. Mariota looks left, fires. Oh, Terry, he caught that
by McLaurin, and it's a catch. Well, let's take a look at the end of this.
Yeah, that's that matchup we were talking about.
Oh, bullshit.
That it was incomplete. It's a great
job. The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
He's ugh.
Well, this is interesting with the right leg coming down.
This is like that Philadelphia play in 2023. He's good.
Troy, I like that as a catch.
It's a catch.
He survives the ground.
Challenge it. Challenge it.
Doesn't lose it till much later. To me, that's a catch.
I do too. It looks to me like a catch and just really a great play. And that's excellent coverage by Trent McDuffie.
I mean, he's in bounds, but there's no challenge yet. And now they have. It looked like the right knee was down, the right elbow was down, before the left knee touched out of bounds.
Yeah, no, I thought it was an excellent catch.
That's the Terry that Armand loves and knows right there.
Coverage. Trent McDuffie stretched all
Washington
over.
is challenging the ruling on the field of an incomplete pass. We'll review the play.
That's really good play by both those guys there.
Think of the 2 catches he's made.
That's a catch.
The one for the touchdown, somehow keeping his feet in bounds.
It's a catch. Get up, Marcus.
And then that one that at least
it's a catch.
The 3 of us in the booth and members of our crew think that Marcus is going to have to take that hat off and go back to the field.
Yeah, it is interesting. I heard, Chris Collinsworth and Mike Tirico last night in that
it's a catch.
Russell,
we're good.
Talking about expedited
After reviewing
reviews.
the play, it is a completed catch. It's first down, Washington at the 37-yard line.
Incredible catch by McLaurin.
Good job, Terry.
When is it an
Hey, boys, calm down. It ain't no whip yet.
Challenged by the coaches. I think it's a fair point to make, but this is one heck of a play.
Yeah. In this situation, if it's clear and obvious on the line feed, they can assist to create.
Man, if he hadn't caught that ball, Joe Witt's ass should have been fired on the spot for cause.
They just did an expedited review.
Jaden Daniels knew he could have expedited it.
Does anybody have more fun than Jaden
Daniels? He's got a bad hamstring and he's having a ball over on the
First and 10.
What a catch.
He's got $1 million smile, too.
25-yard completion on that.
A little razzle-dazzle here on the
cut up field and Drew
handoff to
wow. That was
Debo.
And you got Nick Bolton who's down. He getting up? Yeah, he's getting up. He took a pretty good hit at the end of that play.
Oh, just like
he's in a lot of pain right now. We'll take a better look at it, but you got Drew.
I'm tired of convincing everybody to calm down. Just lose your effing minds, everybody. Just lose your effing mind. The season's over with. We suck.
Slow to get up.
There's no getting better from here. This roster is crappy. Yes. Just embrace the suck. Second and 9.
Mariota,
quick pass to McCaffrey. That's no game.
Watson.
Well, Jalen Watson, he almost intercepted that ball. He read it so quickly.
Whew.
He had interception on his mind, and he had a good chance.
Got third and long.
Shoots up the field.
It's terrible. I'll be honest with you. I really don't even think Dan Quinn's ball. That's how bad this team is.
A loss of 2 on the play. Luke McCaffrey doesn't come back to the ball. That was picked. And it brings up 3rd and 11.
They're one-on-one.
Mariota, oh, Lord, he lost step, and he's going to get fumbled. Oh, he's going to get sacked, not fumbled. Good Lord. Boy.
He's got a pick in this game and now a sack, and that loss of 9 will take the Commanders out of field goal.
I don't think they were going to go for field goal, Troy. I mean, Joe. God, I got all these guys' names mixed up. He has. He's been called bad stuff. I won't disagree with that. But, I mean, damn. Sometimes it's not Cliff's fault. Sometimes it's execution, y'all. Sometimes it's execution. Bye. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, bro. Look, they are in man defense. Obviously, yes. And we have not been able to break man defense all season long. Jones says, bye. Hello. Like I told you, I came in this game with no expectations. Terry wasn't in on that play? You're kidding me. He sure wasn't. They had Chris Moore. Oh, God, on 3rd and 11. Lord, have mercy. Jeez. Not good look, boys. Not good look. Come on, fellas. He's got to cover. Oh. See what they do.
Way took the Commanders out of field goal range with a loss of 9, and Way.
Man, they should have ripped up Tressway.
A fair catch back near the 5.
I don't think winning 12 games is a fluke, but hey, you played a lot of it. You playing better teams this year. You gotta get better. Cliff is getting out coached. That's what happens. Happens every time Cliff plays a good defensive coordinator. I mean, the whole team's getting out coached at this point.
Sure. We triple stitch each pair of bean boots, then construct them with care up here in Maine. But this is when your bean boots become yours.
Yeah, we got a lot of those here.
Best, perfect closeness and skin.
I love our fans.
Brown, better by design.
But we've been scoring though. We've been scoring for years. I get it. Hey Max, well, I'm gonna give you a bit of advice. I don't know how many times you've been up in here and everything. He does that to get a rise. You gotta put him away like plastic on the furniture. Just don't pay him no mind. Just letting you know. Friend to friend. You crying and you saying Tanner Monster. Oh man. Bruh, I don't know how old you are. To be honest with you. I've lived through a lot of these bad years. I get to the point after this is over with, I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to sleep comfortably, man. Win, lose, I ain't going to mess up my day. Ain't going to mess up my day tomorrow. I love this team with everything in me. But I can't hold that. I can't hold that in anymore. Yeah. I get mad in the moments more than anything now. Yeah. Hey, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Man, look. I can't stand the Eagles. Hey, look. They like termites, man. They're like termites. They gonna be everywhere.
So they haven't played together much. And
there you go. Mahomes, quick pass. This is Worthy. Oh, Lord.
Breaks the tackle of Sainristil still and gets about 9.
Picks up 9.
Look at Patrick Mahomes tonight when we're talking about the word vision.
Yeah, some of the things we talked about coming into this game, and provided time in the pocket, you can just tell he sees it all.
They get our 3-game losing streak out early.
Where he needs to go with the football, and when he moves up in the pocket,
we had 3-game losing streak last year.
Looking for the open guy. And here's the touchdown, and that was a great catch by Travis Kelce. I thought that he had bobbled it, but didn't even come close. I mean, that ball didn't move. Just strong hands at the point of the catch.
Here's Hunt with a
Kareem
first
Hunt.
down right up the middle.
How old is Kareem Hunt? Is he like 145 years old?
It was tied 7-7 early third quarter. Kansas City took the ball down the field, went for it on 4th down and goal, and got the touchdown. They've added another since. And Kareem Hunt has been front and center with 2 of the 3 scores they've had tonight.
Yeah, just some good, tough
Look,
running.
195 years old run the ball.
You know, you looked at what they were doing, and Kareem Hunt actually had more carries. And when we talked to Andy Reid in that game before Jacksonville, he said, we got to get Pacheco more opportunities. He's gotten those, but Kareem Hunt has run awfully hard.
Here's Brashard Smith turning on the Jets. And all the momentum, the flag is down.
Oh,
It's
holding.
with the home team right now. So looks like it's coming back.
Holding. Offense, number 4. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Rasheed Rice was out there
So it'll be
blocking.
1st and 16 from the
Was guilty
Kansas
of
City
hold on that
20.
toss to Brashard Smith.
Yeah, here's another look at it against Jordan McGee, who's gotten more snaps
Got a face mask, too.
for the Washington Commanders. That's a good call.
Makes it 1st and 16.
Hold on. Go on, son.
Mahomes, pump. Yep. Okay, there you go, Jacob Martin.
That was Martin. That's his 2nd of the night.
Jacob Martin, I mentioned him earlier when he came up with the sack and what he's been able to do. Here he is, number 55, and he just is relentless. And without him, they really have not had a whole lot of pressure. They mentioned Dorrance Armstrong not being in the lineup, and Martin has been the one guy that's been able to apply a little bit of pressure. We haven't even talked about Von Miller tonight. But boy, they need somebody else to help step up.
They lost Dorrance Armstrong last week, Javonte Jean-Baptiste, and Dietrich Wise.
2 receivers split out to the left, tied into the left side, too. Mahomes rolls out to his left, looking. He's patting. No! That's it. No, that's an illegal forward pass. That's an illegal forward pass.
Oh, Frankie Lugo,
that's an
he's
illegal
there.
forward
He's
pass. His
trying
whole
to
body was
help
past
cover
the line of
Rice,
scrimmage.
Because there was nobody in run support on the edge.
It's an illegal forward
With
pass.
Mahomes, he then has to come off of it.
His whole body was past the line of scrimmage.
Late flag just came in at the end of this play.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, offense, number
if
4,
I'm Dan Quinn, I'm challenging.
15-yard penalty.
I'm challenging that.
And Rice will be.
He was past the line of scrimmage
of the ball game. A little shake of the head by Andy Reid, and that's going to
Nobody-
push Kansas City back after that 25-yard completion.
I'd like to hear the argument that Rasheed Rice was making. He was
Like
stating
we
his
like,
case as if
like
he
somebody
hadn't
needs to
done
be buzzing
anything.
down to him on that
They're gonna
one.
Call that. Now they got the hold on Rasheed Rice a few plays ago, backed him up, and yet Mahomes and company were able to still convert that. But they back him up.
Well, look at that on the commercial.
Whether or not Washington.
That is bad.
Come up with a stop.
Saw Rice go out and not come back in, and Patrick Mahomes went right up to him in the huddle.
Oh, no, he's my side. We're good. Go blue, son.
1st and 10 at the 29 after
Come on.
that penalty.
Yep.
Pacheco across the 40 with another first down.
Joe Witt missed 3 tackles there. I want to see this. I don't even care right now.
Rice.
Oh, well. Can't see.
Pleading his case about throwing the ball that he.
Yeah, he said all I did was just toss it at the guy's helmet. Yeah, I think it looked like he actually was maybe trying to toss it to the official. And there's a reason he plays receiver and not quarterback.
Up the middle,
Here's the
Pacheco
handoff now to Pacheco.
picks up 4.
Rasheed Rice.
I want to see
was
this.
Injured last year in week 4, and that cost him the rest of the season with a knee injury. Then in July was sentenced to 30 days in jail, 5 years probation for his role in a multi-car crash in Dallas. He pleaded guilty in district court to 2 third-degree felony charges. The league suspended him for the first 6 games of the season. He was able to practice with the team all of camp. He was back in the building after 3 weeks of the suspension but couldn't practice. Was in meetings.
Mahomes
and then got to ramp up
rolls to his
last
left.
week as Mahomes finds Gray
Oh, God.
and gets a wow from my partner On that
Yeah,
little
they're just
throw,
teeing off
moving to
now.
his left.
Oh, no, he
my
wasn't.
gosh.
And who's
now
hurt?
Another injury
Kinlaw's
on
hurt.
defense for the Commanders. That's Javon Kinlaw.
Jesus.
A 15-yard completion, first down as they check on Kinlaw.
Whoo, boy. See what's going on in the World Series. Excuse me. Whew. Oh boy. 4-4. This team is a walking mash unit. This way, oh Lord, working on its right
Get
shoulder.
over the bench, and they're working on him. Still in some pain. Here's that throw by Mahomes.
And that baseball background by Patrick Mahomes really does come into play. And I feel like if you're going to really excel at the quarterback position in today's NFL, you got to be so instinctive. And I just don't think there's a more instinctive quarterback than Patrick Mahomes.
10 straight completions by the Kansas City quarterback.
Kareem Hunt.
Runs into Bobby Wagner, but a gain of 7.
Well, they've got this running game going, Joe. You asked
Take
me
the
what
bad
they
with
needed
the good.
to
Yeah,
do
you're
here
right,
in the
Levi.
second half and
You ain't lying,
get
man.
the running game going, and they've done that.
Sure, you can stand with us last year. You can stand with us this year.
Here in this ball game, and the offensive line
Painful.
has done an excellent job. And now with Javon Kinlaw out of the game,
50 rushing yards.
More opportunities inside.
And
It's a
they
big
have
loss.
dominated the
Another
time
big
possession
loss
here.
for this Washington team.
Seems like at least.
Wanye Morris, an extra offensive lineman, is
Oh.
in there.
Mahomes looks firing for Gray. Overthrow, and he had about half a midget in front of him, in between him and
Noah Gray, the
Bobby
miscommunication.
Wagner.
Patrick saw what I saw.
Yes, I
That
said
Noah
half a
Gray,
midget.
He's running more of
No
an out
offense.
route.
No offense
but
to the little
he gets
people.
up on the defender, and Mahomes wanted him just to take it to the end zone. As he
Watching the Chiefs, I mean,
Bobby Wagner, just keep it straight, and he's got a touchdown. But that wasn't what the route called for because of what was called in the huddle. And
I agree.
Everyone's as instinctive as Patrick Mahomes
and Kelsey.
Yeah, and Kelsey. That's a good point. Those two always seem to be on the same page.
Montana, you better go to bed, boy.
Low snap. Rice.
Gotta go to school tomorrow. Rice.
First down plus. Got a good block from Noah Gray. Next week, we are in Arlington, Texas for the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, that'll be a dub for the Cowboys.
And ABC. Peyton and Eli will be on ESPN2. Cardinals coming off their bye week, and the Cowboys got worked yesterday in Denver.
Yeah, they sure did. They're licking their wounds, and Cardinals haven't had the year that they're hoping for. There's a look at what
My biggest issue is why they don't run it back At least this guy had a fight. And
Maybe with a little added rest, it'll help the Cardinals.
Pacheco
gets 2. Denver
yeah, you got so you need to get up and go to bed. You got to get up and go to school tomorrow, bub.
And when you look at that team, the
Don't be worried about this.
into shape, but then you look at the defense.
This is frustrating for me. Not even a fan. I can't imagine.
Kansas City's going to be fighting them all year in the AFC West as you look at ball control in the second half.
Yeah, Prince William County. Yeah, we always had those.
West, that's a fun division.
Yeah.
Between those 3 teams with the LA Chargers as well.
Went to Yorktown. Get it going, that big old charter bus. Low snap, Mahomes pumps. Come on, get him. There you go, Rice. He's in. Touchdown, touchdown, Kansas City. You know what? I just want to hear this once. This is XM, Sirius XM Radio. Sirius. Do I have Sirius XM? Yes, I do. You know what? I hate Kansas City right now, and that's fine. That's fine. But I want to hear one of the greatest people to do it. Let's see here. Kansas City. Mitch Holtis on the call.
Precise with the passing game and coming back from that adversity.
Here you go. Let's listen to it on Kansas City radio.
If Josh Klingler has anything on Javon Kinlaw, the veteran, former 49er, now commander, 2nd down and 8 for the Chiefs. Mahomes in the pocket, pump faking twice, throws it late, caught, left side, Rice, angling, touchdown! Kansas City! An 18-yard touchdown
There you go.
pass.
Thank you, Mitchell. Let's hear Bram. Thank you. I just had to hear that
Here
one.
in the second half,
There's
Kansas
Bram.
City has scored 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, and they take advantage of Bobby Wagner in coverage against Rasheed Rice.
I had to hear it once. It was against
but you
the
don't
shit.
want to
I
have
don't
him.
give a
You want
damn.
to limit the times you're going to have him matched up against a guy like Rasheed Rice.
18-yard touchdown pass. Mahomes now has 3, all of them coming in the second half. First half touchdown was a Kareem Hunt run. Harrison.
Yep. Okay. We're done with that. Okay. That's this.
Falcons take on the.
Whew. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff. Yes, he does. I like to see his second half stats. Team stats. Let's see here. Kansas City drives. So they have scored on their last 4 out of 5 drives. They scored on every second half drive. Yeah, that's what they done. Yeah. Kelsey with 90 yards. Kelsey got 100 yards, I think, doesn't he? Oh, 99. Oh, 99 yards. Ooh. Levi, you know what? I'm not gonna get mad at that because I know that's a attempted humor. I'm not even gonna get mad at that. I appreciate the pettiness. I really do. Lord knows I do. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. That's fine. I ain't gonna get mad at it. Ain't nothing to get mad at. But like, can I address something here real quick too? Like people talking about we should trade. Like my boy Ed Oliver was talking about trading for Brian Thomas, and like and Pedro said the same thing. He said, should the Commanders trade for Brian Thomas? I'm gonna ask you this. I say no, and the reason why I say no is, what the hell are you gonna trade for him? What are you gonna trade for him? You gonna dip into the funds where we got 5? We got 5 draft picks next year. What we gonna do? Come on, guys.
Learn from it instead of it ending his career or anyone's.
Made a mistake, trying to learn from it. And they're happy to have him back as the rookie right
This is
now,
when my
Josh Connolly was
Yeah.
too quick.
False start. Offense number 72. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Let's go to Laura Rutledge. Laura.
Terry McLaurin, Joe, is on the sideline right now. We saw a lot of athletic trainers.
What are they selling? Who are you
Of
selling?
course, that's the injury he's coming back from. He had told me earlier in the week.
Who are we selling? We got to be sellers.
He's trying to play it.
We didn't just talk about y'all talk about this all the time. This roster is trash.
Gets back out of the field.
Who's selling Mariota on 1st and 15?
Eagles is incomplete.
He's become checked down. Choda.
It'll be second down.
Like, who are we selling?
Yeah, this is a tough one. You look at this game, and as well as they played there in that first half, and they're running in. They being Washington.
Who are we trading? Who are y'all trading?
Tonight they've got home games coming up.
Like, it's when y'all just said this roster's ass, but you're gonna say we should be sellers. What are you selling, Mike?
That they're going to need McLaurin if they're going to climb their way out of it.
Ooh,
Second down and 15. You saw Laramie Tunsil on the sideline. They're without
Mariota.
as Mariota takes.
Oh, there
off
you go.
and Chris Jones trips him up. Yeah, they've got that Seattle game and then a Detroit game at Miami. Then they're bye week 12, the third week of November. Then they come back with a date against Denver.
Whew, it gets fun.
And they are more and more shorthanded as they go. McLaurin, who knows, on the sideline
Payne.
at the moment. Tunsil is out. They've lost.
Payne be gone at the end of this year.
And they don't have Jaden Daniels for the third time in 8 games here tonight. They hope to get him back next week. 3rd and 9. Blitz. Quick throw.
What in the world?
For Ertz.
We're gonna punt it.
Steve Spagnuolo
Gonna punt
the
it?
house.
Yeah, you see Ertz. He's going to run this quick slant. They bring the house, and they got a chance. If he's able to catch this, he might be able to take it.
Terry McLaurin not on the field on 3rd down is the goofiest thing I've seen in a long time.
I know Zach Ertz would expect to catch, but those are tough catches when they're that close and coming that hard and a little bit high.
Pause, coming hard and coming high. Yep. Well, they put up. They pitched the tent.
Laces on the football. It's another punt from Tress Way. Remigio. Near side.
Uh-oh.
Has a wall. Reeves saved an even bigger return. 15-yard return. And a flag is down on the far sideline.
During the return, illegal block in the back, number 13 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down, Kansas City, timeout.
Look at Kansas City, where their Chiefs lead by 21, trying to get their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, they about to. Ain't trying to. They gonna get it. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, Ertz got to catch that. They're doing in the World Series. Ooh, Toronto's up. Okay, eh? Oh, they're up in the top of the top of the 7th there, eh? They're up. Oh, yeah. There you go. The Blue Jays, man. Oh, boy. This season's far from over. Let's go. I agree. I don't think it's over with yet. It's on life support now. It's on life support. It ain't on hospice yet, but it is on life support. It is definitely on life support. There ain't no lie to that. I told you, I said I came in here with no expectations. That's why my feelings ain't hurt today. First you had me talking trash. Like we had to. Yeah, you don't do that, Levi. You don't. Here we go. Just run the clock out.
Cartoon in our meeting.
That's what they're going to do. Run the ball.
Is to Hunt.
Because I had a look that I didn't know what the heck was going on.
Yes, that part.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, career-high 3 pass touchdowns with 4 or more seconds to throw. This is what you talked about coming in. It's what you've talked about in this game. Give him time.
Ooh, yeah, you do. You give him time. He's going to eat you up.
And then it's incumbent on the offensive line to just give him some time because good things are going to happen. You look at his numbers. He's got 30 yards rushing. It feels like
Dang, Protech already got his
all over the
game up.
and
Jesus.
Some of the throws that he has made, it's been pretty amazing.
Mahomes is going to get sacked. That's a flag. Damn it, Johnny. Damn it, Johnny.
He got the sack.
So stupid.
And then landed on Mahomes after the whistle.
He didn't land him. He just.
He gets a
Personal
hold of
foul.
Mahomes.
Unnecessary roughness defense. Number 95. 15-yard penalty.
That's dirty. Come on, bro.
Yeah, didn't land on him. Threw him down.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a lot. But with that said, you just.
That's
when it
stupid.
comes to
That's so
quarterbacks,
damn
especially
stupid.
This one, they're going to protect him. And, Johnny does a great job. He gets back there, and it's just a lot of frustration coming out on his part.
That's so damn stupid.
It's an easy call.
Yeah.
And an obvious flag.
Aye.
And Dan Quinn can only shake his head. This Washington team that went 12-5 last year with a rookie quarterback who played in all 20 games, got to the NFC Championship game when they lost to Philadelphia. It was a charmed season.
It was.
And now it's been anything but here in 2025 with the injuries, especially to Daniels, but really throughout this roster.
Yeah, and that's the challenge for any organization, and it's hard when you look around the league and how good these teams are, and it just then is really more of a feather in the cap of Andy Reid and what they've been able to do here in Kansas City for so many years.
Kareem Hunt.
Trying to cut back, and he got to the line of scrimmage. What's going on with Kinlaw, Laura?
Yeah, Joe, he's still on the sideline, and we saw them working on his upper right arm. And then they did some strength tests. They've wrapped the bicep area of that right arm. He's got his helmet. He's right at the edge. He's basically right behind Dan Quinn this entire time here. We'll see if he gets back out on the field.
May not be worth it right now in a 21-point game.
Yeah, and you look at it from Kansas City's perspective. They
It's
got
like
a
we're
big game
going to
coming
the
up
sun.
at Buffalo. Buffalo had a win yesterday against Carolina after they had lost a couple of games, and that we know what that matchup means.
Here is Worthy.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
He's got Jets.
Who's 96? What was Jalen Holmes doing right there, man?
4.2140 combine record. And he showed off the speed right there.
What the hell is Jalen Holmes doing?
Their bye. And they will deal with the Denver Broncos. Game against the Colts, who are 7-1, and they're on our Monday Night Football schedule. And then at the Cowboys, right now 3-4-1.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun game
Ooh,
next week.
boy.
It's great for the league, great for football and all football fans.
Pacheco, nothing.
You mentioned our Monday night.
Terry McLaurin was questionable return for a quad injury?
What a job Shane Steichen has done, and Daniel Jones.
What the hell,
best
man?
record in football right now. They've won 4 straight.
Whew, God, we need to find damn trainers.
Football.
And I think anybody who's met Daniel Jones along the way has got to be happy that after the frustration and kind of getting ridden out of New York and the Giants, he had that run with Minnesota last year. With signs
Corey has memory super fast. Oh, God.
Week 16 as Pacheco may have fumbled.
All right, the ruling on the field is that the runner was down by contact.
Well, fumbled, and they rule him down by contact. He comes off the field. He's hurt.
Oh, man. Got hit right on the right knee.
Yeah, he's down.
He is down, but the bigger issue is the leg of Pacheco.
Ooh.
52, 10-yard penalty, second down.
Yeah, he was able to get off the field on his own power, but he was limping.
There was a hold, too.
They've called a holding call on Creed Humphrey, which will move the ball back with under 4 minutes to play in a 21-point.
Creed Humphreys.
Yeah, you start wondering, when
we're losing there.
Reed's going to pull some of the ranks and give a few of these guys some rest. Yeah, there's the.
Yeah, I would be right there with you. Like I said, if they're like 5 and what is it?
That's the 3-time
5 and 7
and center, and a high school wrestler who showed off his move.
Going into late November, you might be able to make a move. But other than that, I mean, after that, I'm pretty much done.
Like what Kansas City has done tonight, especially running the football.
Yeah, we had people who was ready to give up the season when we went through late November last year. Had them three games in a row we lost.
Came back late, and it really, they've been efficient running the football, but I feel like he's really gotten back to where he was. You'd hate to see him set back in a game like this that they had under control. Well, they're laughing over there, so that's good.
It's like Kansas City's going to call a timeout here.
Who's that, Armand? Oh, sir. I think. But you never know. Crazy shit can happen, especially when you're at home.
We will take a break before 3rd down and 9. Kansas City, winners of 4 of their last 5.
That's a crazy thing. We only lost 1 game at home this year. What are we, 2-1? We're 2-1 at home. And we're like, what, 1-4 on the road? Yeah. God. We can't get right on the road, kids. Denver's on a 5-game win streak. Yeah, they are. Who's the last team they lost to? Was it Indy? They lost in Indy, right? Denver. Let's see. Denver Broncos. But can't worry about Denver. Got to worry about Seattle now. And they won some ugly games, too. They beat Dallas. Hell, they've ran through the NFC East. They went through the NFC East gauntlet so far, and they're 3-0 in the division. They could be division champs. The Broncos, when they come play us, they could be the division champs of the NFC East. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, they lost the back-to-back weeks against the Chargers and the Colts. But since then, they beat the brakes off the Broncos. They beat the Eagles at Philadelphia. They beat the Jets overseas 13-11. And they survived they survived the Giants last week, and then they pissed all over the Cowboys. And then they go to Houston. Go to Houston, they have the Raiders. Yeah. Yep, they have. We're the only team standing in front of them in the NFC Championship. And the NFC's championship. Let's bring it on, Broncos.
Game starts at 6 on ESPN.
Quick pass, Rice.
As Rice on 3rd and 9 is brought down.
Bobby Wagner's old ass been in on every play still. That's another problem.
I mentioned they haven't had a 100-yard receiving player yet this year, and Kelsey's got 99 yards, so he's right there where Hollywood Brown was week 1. You know, you look back at this season so far for Kansas City when they began 0-2. I think a lot of people around
the
hoping that maybe the run was over. That's what the narrative was, and anything but the way they've been able to come back and play some really good football. We had the
we're getting the ball back.
Jacksonville, one they easily could have won.
Matt Ariza, Matt Fratriza, Jalen Lane. Okay. To the 20.
57-yard punt, 15-yard return. Time now for our game recap, brought to you by Copilot. Here's the touchdown throw to Kareem Hunt in this second half. The one to Travis Kelce. Throwing while he was backing up to Rashee Rice and then Noah Gray. And another one to Rashee Rice for a touchdown. It's been fun to watch.
It has been fun to watch.
No, it has not been fun to watch. It'd be fun to watch if we were dueling with them. They slowed this damn game down. Whoo.
Here's a good job by Karlaftis to get his hand on a screen and knock it away from Krosky Merritt.
Well, I mentioned the defense and the job that Steve Spagnuolo has done, and there was a time this defense obviously was overshadowed by Patrick Mahomes and the explosiveness of the offense, and you know this defense carried them to the Super Bowl, and they have really kind of held their own now, and people talk about them now in the same way they talk about the offense. And they've given up 24 points in the last 3 games. Pretty impressive.
Coming up on the 2-minute warning, this is a catch by Ertz. Tranquil is there for
2-minute warning. Woo.
After that 5-yard gain, it'll be 3rd down on the other side of the 2-minute warning here in Kansas City. Frustration for the Commanders, in danger of dropping their 3rd in a row, on their way down 21 with 2 to go.
Ah. Maybe Cliff will finally run the damn ball to cut. Nah, he won't do that. That's potential. Jalen Lane killed us at an important moment, but the offense should have been first half. Fair. That's fair for Spider Monkey. Fair. You can't do it. Yeah, not playing complimentary football. Nah, not at all. I mean, having the QB back is only going to. Well, yeah, and I mean, I was talking to a couple of my buddies earlier this year. I told them, I said I thought the Raiders game kind of concerned me, and they said, "Well, we've got Jaden Daniels." I said he doesn't cover up deficiencies that's on this defense. He can only do so much, and we're learning that. You got to surround every quarterback with functional pieces. Patrick Mahomes, right? He's got a elite tight end, and then he's got average to slightly above average receivers that can kill you with speed. Kareem Hunt, like I said, in the running back room, Kareem Hunt's like 1,000 years old. I think you should. I think yeah, Chin's missed big, I think. More than OZ, I think. Third and 5. Free play. Mariota gonna throw it up. It gets picked. Should be 1st and 5. First down and 10 now. Picks up 5.
Offside. 95. Defense moved into the neutral zone prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty.
So that should be enough for a first down. Along with our producer, Steve Ackles, our director, Artie Kempner, Joyo down on the controls, punching all the right buttons tonight. Never get to say the names of the people in our booth. David Moulton to your right.
Fowler, Chin, maybe Diami.
Had to screw up here for a while.
Tony Guarneri.
Mariota fires over the middle.
And then my boy Steve Horn.
Up to 39.
And while I say all those names, all of us at Monday Night Football, we miss and send our best to Eddie Acuno, our lead tech manager. Thinking about you, buddy, and look forward to you returning to Monday Night Football. As Mariota
run out of bounds.
And dives. The ball comes out. And I think the ball went out of bounds short of the line to gain, which we've said that phrase 28 times tonight. Out of an abundance of caution, we've said line to gain 28 times.
He had some drops too, OZ did.
And it's 3rd down and 1.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Okay. Do whatever you want. Yeah, thanks.
Fowler and Chin, yeah, but Fowler went away in the NFC Championship game.
3rd down and 1, and this drive will breathe on.
We're just going to run the clock out. There we go.
Brought to you by Taco Bell. This city of Kansas City, Missouri, all lit up and proud of their Chiefs. A team that has been to 7 straight AFC Championship games. Trying to make their 4th straight Super Bowl here in 2025, something that's been done only once before. Mariota out to his right.
Mariota fires. He's intercepted.
And that's Cochran. Jack Cochran, who is getting a chance to play. Normally a special teamer, gets his first interception of the year.
AP needs to pay for the first round of beers at the next. No, that ain't happening.
Career interception for Jack Cochran.
Yeah, really nice. He had only played 19 snaps coming into this game defensively, getting his opportunity here late.
So if we go 3-7, when do they start trying to fix things?
His first toward disqualification, 15-yard penalty.
It's against Charles Omenahu.
Oh, wow.
On sportsmanlike conduct. And Cochran made the catch.
I think it's probably a positioning thing, to be honest with you. I think they'll bring him back.
I wouldn't mess with either one of them. That would get out of the way.
I think he'll be back. He should be at least.
12 seconds left. We'll have one snap and then say goodnight. And turn it over to Scott.
Oh, Lordy. Kids, I'm going to bed. I got a long day tomorrow. So, I want to give me something to eat. I ain't eating anything when I got to the house. I'm not worried about listening to Dan Quinn and what he got to say, because nothing he can say can make up for this bull shizer. But I need to start doing more stuff in the middle of the week. I just haven't had time to. Yeah. Maybe I might do something. They might do something Saturday. I don't know. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Appreciate y'all. I'll be back Sunday night, of course, for sure, against the Seahawks. And it's November. Hey, stay safe out there for Halloween and all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all. It sucks, but I'm still gonna be here no matter what. We done been through worse. And honestly, who thought we were gonna beat the Chiefs? Nobody. So season's not over with just yet. Not yet. Not yet. It's getting there. It's on life support, but it ain't over with yet. All right, y'all. Y'all be good. Love, peace, and hell. We keep that same damn energy. We outlast the bastards together. I'm out. Shut up, Joe Buck. Piss on the bird.